Hello, adventurers, and welcome to a very special one-shot edition of Roll Call. Roll Call! I was waiting for it. I am your host for the evening, as well as your DM. My name is Sam, and normally I play the cowboy wizard Chet. However, tonight I'll be taking on the role of your dungeon mistress, so you better behave yourself. As this one-shot is a little different, I do have to make the following warning. This one-shot will contain sexual themes, some kink themes, so if you're like a small child, probably should not watch this episode. We apologize. We'll be back to our regular show next week. Outside of that, trigger warnings if you need to change the channel, now's a good time. Give you guys a couple minutes to do that, and while that's going on, Tristan, you want to hit us with our regular spiel?
No.
Okay, so that was Tristan's regular spiel. He's being a little difficult today.
Alright, so last Friday...
He's the brat.
I'm the brat. I'm the brat guy. So last Friday we played D&D. Following that, on Monday we released that episode on YouTube. Following that, Thursday was History Check that recapped the episode, which brings us to today. Which means this episode will go up on Monday, and then the history check about this episode will be Thursday, and then Friday we are back to our regularly scheduled program, correct?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah. You can also feel free to check out our DM's, our normal DM, Brandon's, stream, Tragic Backstory, next Saturday. We will be doing a special Happy 100 Followers celebration stream of Doki Doki Literature Club, so feel free to check that out. Once again, like I said, tonight's show is going to be a little more naughty. And this is in celebration, actually, of one of our players' birthdays. Next week, our very own Nancy will be growing another year older. So everybody
so she's going to hit that day and all of a sudden an infinite, just another year.
Yeah, just a whole another year. So everybody please tell Nancy that she looks beautiful and wish her happy birthday.
Yeah, beautiful. Happy birthday.
Aw, thank you.
There you go.
All right, and if you are still here, because we're going to be playing an evil party. The view of the party members does not represent the view of the players or roll call. Just a disclaimer. If you're still here and you're still watching, then welcome to a very special, sexy one shot.
The following content is not intended for young audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
And this one shot is going to be called the Fornication Carnation.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was Nancy Super Sexy One-Shot
Nope.
Adventure.
Did you
She
say
was proving it.
fornication carnation?
Fornication Carnation.
What in tarnation is that?
All right.
So, our party, save for Rarelyn, starts out, actually, as they enter Rarelyn's manor. After receiving VIP invites in honor of Rarelyn's birthday. The manor is large and made from white marble with massive phallic-shaped white columns, and it's illuminated with deep blue lights, a little bit of red glow, and some fog. As you enter, why don't you guys describe yourself? Snake Daddy.
I am Ruben, aka Snake Daddy. People like calling me that.
Because I'm a Yanti Maladon, which means I have the human body of just a rippled, muscular man.
It's Dwayne the Snake Johnson.
Dwayne the Snake Johnson. Yeah, imagine Dwayne Johnson's body, but with a king cobra head. I have a few tribal tattoos on me, as well as a small heart on my lower back.
For Darla, the only person I care about.
Besides that, I carry around a great club, aka a very large paddle. One side is a little more smooth and what some people can pleasurable. The other side does not has spikes and is harder and has draconic and abyssal runes. And the soft side has hearts and rainbows and unicorns on it.
All right, so that is Ruben. Let's go on ahead and move on to our wizard, Steve.
Hello. So, my name has been passed on through many generations, and it strikes fear into the heart of mortals. The name is Steve. I am a sex wizard and furry. I am wearing my owlbear fursuit, which was tailored just so. Like, you looking at it, you can tell that a lot of money and a lot of care went into this. And yeah, sex wizard. I have my hair pulled back in a messy bun, but I've got a wizard hat on top, and have my little head portion of my suit just kind of like flopped to the side for now. But yeah,
Very
and I'm
nice.
a pallid elf.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, and burning desire.
That's right. I am burning desire, but you may call me Desire. I am a tabaxi rogue. What?
Keep going. It's fine.
Nothing's wrong. Keep going.
His features actually look more like an African lynx, so he's got little tufts and a very slender, sleek face, but he is all black, where usually African lynxes tend to be more tan in color. He's not tall, he doesn't look very formidable, but he's in like these long, elegant green robes. You see on his hip he's got a rapier, or as he usually affectionately calls it, a rapier.
For flavor.
For flavor. And he is known for being an owner of a brothel. Burning Desires brothel.
And as these three members of the party enter Rarelin's house, the party is being hosted by none other than Cathrock Blackjaw of Blackjaw Industries,
Oh,
Of course.
this guy.
who has agreed to provide food, drinks, and some entertainment for the evening. Due to the group's evil nature, Cathrock has implored the rule that while guests attend the party, there is a truce of sorts. If you have any frustrations, please feel free to take it out on the servants, not other guests. Guests
Stab, 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 stab.
are encouraged to interact with these servants, these humanoids of varying degrees of tight spandex and leather, zips and chains,
Oh, it's WWE.
and certain instruments of pain would be provided for guests should they feel the need.
This still hasn't changed the fact that this is still WWE.
Arts.
They got mahogany paddles. Those work really well.
And as you enter, you can tell Cathrock has gone a bit overboard with the decor. He really loves throwing lavish parties. So in the main entry hall, the lighting is dim and colored in deep reds and purples, and there is a light seeming to rise from the floor underneath the fog as slow, sensual music seems to come from behind the walls, and there are 6 large platforms, 3 on either side of the hall, containing poles, which several erotic dancers are seductively wrapped around, removing articles of clothing as they go. And you'll see a few other guests around, some walking in tight leather outfits holding a chain attached to their partner or their slave, who walks on all fours beside them. Some are in other costumes, more elegant, masquerade, ball style. Some are also dressed up in a more furry attire. You will see there is an adorable kobold dressed in such an adorable catsuit that it just makes you want to pick him up and hug him.
With my hands.
Just around his throat.
And as you all walk down the long hall, several servants will approach you and offer specialty drinks for the evening. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in a special drink?
You investigate this drink.
What's in it?
Well, there are 3 types of drinks. The first one is the rusted nail. It's cinnamon schnapps, grenadine, and whiskey, garnished with a fizzling stick. The second one is a burning cauldron, stout beer and coffee with a shot of Everclear.
That one.
I can certainly get that for you. And the third is an oozing whip. It's a melon and blue raspberry liqueur, swirled with some heavy vanilla cream and sparkling lemon lime seltzer, with little gummy candies in the shapes of whips. They're animated. It's adorable.
I'll take one of those, I guess.
I want it to hurt me, not tickle me.
Very well. So an oozing whip for you, and a burning cauldron for you, and what about you?
I'll take one of each.
Wonderful, and they'll bring you the drinks.
Yeah, I'm going to investigate that drink. Because we know who Blackjaw is.
Yes, yes. You all know Cathrock Blackjaw through business associations of sorts.
So 19 plus 9, so 28.
It is exactly what he said it was.
Okay. Desire doesn't exactly trust Blackjaw. So just like, okay, just gonna check.
Just gonna drink mine.
Just lap it up.
If you're going to drink, make con saves.
Oh no.
Should I make 3 con saves?
Just one. Your DC's just upped.
How would you like a 17?
How would you like an 18?
17, 18.
What's your
I was-
con save?
What? I rolled a 17.
21.
I
All
was
right.
like, oh no.
So you all are good. The drinks taste real nice.
I was so worried. I was like, oh no. Because I'm so used to playing like barbarians and shit. So like, it's like, Con, I should be able. Oh wait, no, you're a rogue. Oh no.
Yeah, you're not sorting right now.
No. If it's a deck save.
So
I'll be fine.
as you make your way through the main hall and into the next room, the music grows louder. You'll see several bards dressed in like velvet crush suits, dancing very suggestively with their instruments. Many of the guests are dancing, drinking, eating, having a wonderful time. Several guests are engaging in some rather openly explicit activities right in the middle of the dance floor.
His dick is out.
You also see there are several tables for poker, roulette, craps, different casino-like games. And you all can make me perception checks.
That's not my strong suit.
I would say it might be one that I do.
Does it matter if my
Oh,
passive
24.
perception is 20?
That's fine, you would notice.
My passive perception is 21.
That's fine, you would notice with your passive.
I mean, I rolled a 24 but passed.
That's
on
fine, that's
15.
fine. So you all notice that there are bags of various fizzy pills and sweetgrass being unashamedly passed around to enhance certain aspects of the night. And as you continue through this large dance hall and go into another hall, you'll pass what appears to be a room with an emptied swimming pool, and inside there's a large crowd watching several servants wrestle naked in a tub of chocolate pudding.
I was going to say, is it Jello wrestling time?
Give him a stick.
And as VIPs, you are all led even further in, and from somewhere below you can hear the sounds of agonizing yet pleasurable screams.
Ooh.
Appearing
Just
to
doing
come from the dungeons
lightning
beneath.
bolt, lightning bolt, just little ones.
And you'll pass private rooms for guests who prefer more discretion.
Kicking the doors.
Until you are led through a pair of large double doors made of solid gold and into an area that can only be described as a throne room.
Oh, my books.
And on this throne made of golden tentacles sits Rarelyn, if you would like to describe yourself.
So, Raylan, wow, I didn't even remember his own name.
Can't even say your own name!
You're so drunk you don't remember.
My name's Lynn. He's dressed in tight pants that hang at the hips, and on the top he's wearing something like a crop top and just bondage straps. His skin is all midnight black, like the stars, basically, the midnight sky. Silver hair with streaks of dark gray and golden eyes.
And wings.
And wings.
Yes.
Yes, wings.
Yes, as an incubus you have wings.
Oh, that's right. I have wings.
And the room is currently filled with gift boxes, all being sorted by naked servants as guests one by one deliver their gifts. As PCs, as you guys, arrive in the throne room, you see a large creature, what appears to be a Drider Queen, with no shirt, exposed breasts, and long white hair. We'll be presenting her gift to you, Rarelyn, and you can see attached to her legs in some more of the Japanese-style rope bondage are several servants. And as she will extend her gift, she'll say, "Courtesy of the Queen Mercy," and hand you her gift box.
I graciously accept.
And as you open the gift, it is a very large sex swing, several bondage ropes of varying colors, and an anatomically correct fleshlight, which she will tell you that she made herself.
Desire will lean over towards you and be like, "It doesn't beat the real thing, though."
And standing next to you, Rarelyn, dressed in tight black slacks, an open blazer with no shirt on, and a black masquerade mask, is none other than Cathrock Blackjaw, as he is attending to your every need personally. And as you guys stand in front of Rarelyn, he will say, "Oh, I'm so very glad you all could make it tonight."
And I finished my clientele early, so it was real easy.
Well, now that it's just us VIPs, everyone clear the room. He'll clap his hands. You'll see several of the servants will scramble to leave. The rest of the guests will clear, and he says, "I have something very special for you all tonight. A little gift of my own, as it were." And as he claps his hands again, several succubi and incubi will appear. Some of them, Rarelyn, you know. No family, though. And they will sort of each have different niches to them. Cathrock will tell you, there is one for every flavor, should you so choose. There is no cost to you and no risk of your soul being sucked away, so you don't have to worry about that.
What if I just want to beat him?
Well, yes, of course. This one right over here, and he will gesture. As you do that, he will gesture to one of the succubi, and she will come over and sort of like, "I've been very bad."
This makes it easy.
Oh, you're an easy target, guy.
It's fine. You're all right. Keep going.
I mean, this has a lust side on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd probably just be like, well, okay, let's see how much you can handle. I'm just going to do the left side and just...
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Maybe we should also kind of talk about what the lust pool is.
I will talk about that.
Okay.
That's cocked. 17?
Okay, so
They are trying to dodge it.
as you hit with the lust damaging side of this paddle, you will hear the high-pitched but pleasurable squeal come from the succubus. Roll the lust damage.
10 points.
10, alright. And she sort of giggles afterwards and will just start begging you for more. Now, with this homebrewed world that I've created, Nancy actually had given me this little bit of homebrew, where it's actually lust damage. So all characters in this one-shot have a lust pool, and when you reach the end of your lust pool, you achieve completion, as it were. So, lust damage is the thing in this one-shot. Now, as you continue...
I'd probably do reckless after that. Just
Yeah.
like, well, if you think you can handle more, then...
You asked for it.
And after a few minutes, as you know, the incubus and succubi are coming up to you all one by one and sort of like, you know, trying to get you to choose them, all of a sudden, the doors appear to, like, pressure shut. And you'll feel a slow rumbling come from the ground as the perimeter of this circular room suddenly becomes engulfed in hellfire. And all of the incubi and succubi, save for Rarelyn, all start to pull together and start swirling together in this vortex in the center of the room. And as they conform, they almost seem to meld into one solid shape. As standing before you is, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful women you have ever laid your eyes on, and I need everybody to give me charisma saving throws.
I'm going to assume this is...
Except for Rarelyn.
Is this a spell or... oh, it's a magical effect, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
It's a magical effect, but not a spell.
You said charisma save?
Yep.
Hell no.
I was doing the same thing, but I rolled another 7.
Oh, thank God it's a 17.
Hey, me too. That makes mine a dirty 20.
Attacker wins, guys.
Oh!
For dirty 20?
Oh, you had. I thought
I
you said
rolled a
17. Okay,
plus my
so
mod.
you are fine.
Yay!
The other two of you are charmed.
Mm.
As this being comes in, she's not wearing a top. She has pasties covering her nipples, and very tight, thigh-high boots attached with garters to a very sleek black thong. And her wings at the top of them appear to have little chains attached. And on top of her head, there is a row of small horns almost in the shape of the crown. And Rarelyn, you know who this is. This is your dear, dear mother and queen of the succubi, Malconthet.
Mummy!
And
Ruined my potty, Mummy.
as she finishes forming, you can hear Cathrock sigh, I thought this might happen. And Malconthet will immediately see you, Rarelyn, and say, oh, my dear darling boy, and walk up to you, open arm, to embrace you.
Oh, mommy dearest, and I'll go back into an embrace.
And she just pulls you in, just right to her breasts. And just say, oh, Mommy is so proud of you on your 553rd birthday. You're just so beautiful, my dear.
I'll turn to Ruben and go, I know you don't like leaving a job unfinished.
Disappointing.
Disappointing!
I wonder if she'll help me finish.
And she'll continue on and she'll say, I know that I wasn't invited, but Mommy's so glad to be here. Mommy got you a gift. And she'll sort of form in her hand a box for you.
Why was she not invited?
Because you didn't think it was cool to invite your mom to your 553rd birthday party.
Your sexy birthday party. Mom, you want to come to my sex party birthday?
Even though this mom would be all for it.
Mommy.
It's like, Mom, you're cramping my style.
Mommy, am I using my bits right?
Oh, please, Mother. I thought you were busy. I didn't want to interrupt you with something as measly
Oh,
as
it's
this.
fine, dear. It's just fine. Mommy's just so proud of how well you've grown.
Ah, and I could only learn from the best.
Oh, you're so sweet. Now open your gift. I think you'll love it.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. I will now
Make
throw
a
it
wisdom
in
save.
your inventory, as she has gifted you the Whip of Sinful Pleasure.
Nice.
No, it's.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we can do some damage.
With this whip, you can deliver
That's
both
battle.
pleasure and pain at your leisure.
Mm.
Ah, you know exactly what anyone ever needs.
Well, I did want to get you this other gift, but unfortunately, I can't go there myself. It's a real shame.
Oh? What is this other
We'll go
gift?
if I can have the whip.
I'm sorry, what?
We'll get the other one if I can have the whip.
Perhaps I can get you a whip.
I just think it's cool.
Well, I like your taste.
They're gonna hold up like, cause he's enamored with her. Right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna be like, I have the. He's gonna hold up I have this paddling, with
Oh,
sharper than.
my.
I like things that hurt.
May I?
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, this is quite delectable. And she'll sort of like smack it against her hand. Ooh, that tingles.
Gonna be like, it goes well with these.
Oh, I bet it does, big boy. I'd love to see you use it sometime.
I mean,
That's a paddling.
the bottom of a friend for free.
Oh. Well, we'll talk later. Anyway, I would love to get you your own whip if you would be willing to help me retrieve a special birthday gift for my beloved baby.
Yeah.
Just think about it. This gift is special for all of you. Imagine an entire world where everyone is just in the throes of luxury all the time. And lust is everything. Imagine a billion squirming, writhing, sweaty bodies. A consistent orgy.
Yeah,
And you
so-
all can rule above it all.
Wait.
He's gonna do that. Take a moment to like start calculating some math.
Wait. 1,000,000 people divided by 4. And you're saying I got at least 1,000 people I can hit?
Oh, more than that, dear.
Deal.
I like this one. What about you?
A world like that would put me out of business.
Ah, but what if the world was your business, darling?
Who would I sell to?
You wouldn't have to sell to anyone. You would have all of the power, all of the land, and all of the money you could ever want, and everybody would just give you everything.
I will listen to your offer.
And how about you, gorgeous? You're so cute.
You know, from like the first thing she said, if you help me, I'm in.
Oh,
I'm in. Completely in.
what a doll. So here's the deal. There's a special artifact. One that I was so hoping to give my little Rary Poo for his birthday, but
It's so rare. You're so rare.
I can't go to Celestia myself, unfortunately.
History check on Celestia.
Sure can.
I know Abyssal, but I don't think that would give me insight onto the opposite.
That's 15 plus 4. 19.
So yeah, you know that Celestia is, like, in your opinion, is where all the goody-goody, like, angel god boys hang out.
Not for us.
But think of the corruption that could occur.
Oh, yes. You could corrupt everyone.
Wait. I can hit goody goody two shoes?
You can hit them all night.
Until this new world where there are no longer goody two shoes.
Oh, there will still be good people to beat. Don't worry, I'll make sure of that.
She's a good businesswoman. Take notes.
Come on.
I'll even help you. I'll provide you with some special potions. And I'll tell you exactly where it is. All you have to do is get there, retrieve it, and bring it back and not die.
Heh.
Easy.
Easy. But what is guarding this item?
Probably some foo-foo.
Well,
animals.
you know,
Having a tea
probably
party.
some hoity-toity angel boy.
So you're asking us to go and fight an angel.
I'm asking you to go beat some angel ass, honey.
Who says we have to
I
fight?
mean,
That's true. You don't have to fight. You could seduce them.
but
But fight. I know, dear.
Why not both?
it is seducing.
You'll beat along the way. You'll beat off there. You'll beat off there.
Good. Beating off.
So the artifact is in Celestia, specifically in the 6th highest level of Celestia, in Jovar. If you retrieve it, I will use the artifact to grant you all your wildest, sexiest dreams. And it's a little tricky because Jovar is kind of like the vault of the heavenly place.
There it is.
But there's lots of jewels and gems you can plunder while you're there if you wish. Maybe a nice diamond to give to a beautiful young woman.
Darla.
And now Desire's just like, poor Darla doesn't know about this situation, does she?
About my job?
No, flirting with the succubus at the moment.
What do you
The
mean?
artifact is being protected in a museum near the holy ziggurat of Yetzira. I can offer you some magic items like these, and she'll hold out a pair of pink pearl Benoit balls. The closer you get to the artifact, the faster these vibrate. As long as you're attuned to them, that is.
How do you do it?
Oh, you just have to insert them into an orifice of your choosing.
Oh, you okay?
Oh.
And she will hand you the Benoit balls.
Well, no time like the present.
Flap up.
Ain't nothing like Darla.
Darla, dude. Darla's got the big boy. Big boy for the big boy.
They are now on your equipment.
And in your ass.
Oh, I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Good.
She will also hand you each 2 lust potions apiece. I will give you those as well.
I'm just gonna.
They're like what? Thinking about baseball.
So you're gonna like everyone's gonna turn and grab the potion. I'm just gonna be like, with the ball. And,
Hip. Yeah, okay. Kegel exercises. 2. 2. You don't have an ass like this without working it. 1 and 2.
He's just doing like ass pops, like
yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
You do that
I
exercise
am-
where you put one in that has a weight on the bottom and you stand up and you're like,
Ruben is the pinnacle of like a dom like dad, just like muscular. Everything's toned. Everything's like always somehow oiled.
yeah, so you're the Rock.
I am the Rock with a Benoit ball.
The Rock with Benoit balls.
She will also give everybody 1 potion of healing supreme.
Does that come with sour cream?
Yes, but no tomatoes because we don't like that shit here.
I love how it's lust potion number 9, by the way.
Yeah, it is lust potion number 9.
Love potion number 9.
So as soon as I'm done with this, you can all reload your pages. You'll have your items.
I'm really glad my grandparents don't have Twitch.
In my head, I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna have a bad time removing those. He's gonna have a bad time removing those.
All right, so go on ahead, refresh your pages.
Joke's on you. This ain't the first time.
And it
Oh,
shan't
it's
be
just,
the
you
last.
know, I don't know the anatomy of a Yanti, but typically if you have
Their
a
asshole unhinges like their jaw.
Well, he's
sucks itself in.
Did you put them anally? Yeah. Okay, he's got a human body, so
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
right. Okay. So
Someone can make
Cathrock,
him.
who has been watching all of this, will say, "I would love to help you, beautiful Malconthet. I think I can get them there to Celestia. I'll have to guard a portal, but while I'm doing that, you all can retrieve the artifact."
Last potion.
That makes it easy.
All right. I can keep a portal open for about 24 hours. I'll try to fight off anything that comes near it. I will also try to get you guys as close to the city as possible, but it's not always an exact science, should we say.
Just don't drop us over a pit.
I'll do my best. Once we are there, by the way, there's a good chance that their systems will be notified. Unfortunately, nothing I can really do to stop that.
Hold up the paddle.
Back to paddling.
And
It's like ass ball.
as Malconthet is just sort of like very pleased with this, she's going to walk over to Rarelin's throne, sit down, and say, "Well, I will leave you all to it. I'll be waiting here for you when you get back. I'll just enjoy everything that's here," and you'll see that more servants start to walk in, almost like very charmed by her.
But bye, Mom. Wait.
There's just a deep sigh from desire.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you all enjoy the rest of your lives.
Okay.
Cathrock will ask you all if you are ready.
Yeah.
Ruben is not. Oh wait, before he goes, wait. Gonna write down a message to.
If Darla comes looking, just give that to Darla.
I'm surprised you don't have a sending stone to call her.
Little halfling.
To Malconthet?
Yeah.
She got strawberry blonde hair, the cutest little freckles.
Oh, don't worry. In the event of your death, I'll make sure she's well taken care of.
Okay, but until I die, she's off limits.
All right, clever boy. And she'll stick the note deep between her boobs. Just sticks there.
She'd probably fit between them.
I can try.
She's a halfling.
Nancy, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say before we go, like, I'm going to hold her and I'm just gonna be like, goodbye, mummy dearest. I wasn't quite expecting to go on a hunt for some birthday presents, but I was bored anyway, so.
Oh,
and I'll
well,
kiss her on both cheeks.
You know I just love to make your life exciting, and she'll kiss your cheeks as well. My blessings to you, my sweet Rary.
My parents disowned me. They didn't like the stuff.
As you say that, Cathrock's gonna be like, well, this was a lot to unpack. Everybody,
I'm my own
try
words.
not to get sick on me as I do this.
Bro.
And he is going to activate. You'll see he'll pull out a very large amulet. And as he sort of turns the gems inside of it, things around you begin to swirl until they're just a mass of colors and lights
Ruben's just gonna be like,
and shapes.
Nope. If you don't see it, it's not happening. You know that?
Start shaking
Let's
him
find out
gently.
where you will land. Let's find out.
No.
So the
something's going wrong.
Ben wall balls, by the way, as soon as you attune to them, were vibrating a little. As you are traveling through the portal, that ramps up in intensity.
Well, hello there. I'm gonna get these for Darla.
Okay. And as you all land and everything stops spinning, you guys are about 2 miles out from the city. And as the portal opens, Cathrock will tell you all to move quickly and try not to get too distracted by the sparkling gems. And as you look around, this plain is filled with hills made and studded with gems, emeralds, rubies, and they all seem to glisten as if it's like a fire. And as you look above and glance, the sky almost seems to be made out of sapphires and diamonds. And everything around you is sort of encrusted in different precious gems and stones.
question. Does the charmed effect end now that we walk
Yes,
away?
now that you are outside of Malconthet's area.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm gonna look over at Raylan and be like,
You listen here and you listen real good. Your mom stays out of my head. I don't like Darla. I don't give a shit about, well, emotionally I don't care about very many people. I care about you guys as friends, but I don't like that.
If you have a trouble with Malconthet, you bring it up to her. I do not hold reins on her.
Desire just looks over. I tried.
You couldn't, shake me out of it. You just let me stand there.
I tried.
No, you didn't. You stood there. Anyway,
Okay, I was mildly amused because I was not affected.
so you're wearing, an actual owlbear?
Just like, yes. So are you an owl bear?
Well, I don't know. I don't know the materials they use. Very well could be. I just know it costs a lot.
It costs a lot. I didn't ask questions.
Okay, then.
You guys can see the city from here. You'll actually see a very tall ziggurat appearing to break in through the diamond-encrusted ceiling and into a blinding light.
Oh, are we headed there?
What do you think?
if I hadn't thought about if that was the place, I wouldn't ask such a stupid question. Is that where we're headed?
She said it was near the ziggurat.
Well, it could be at top, I don't know. Near is relative.
If you guys want to make me either a history or a religion check.
Which one of those things do I even have?
Mine are both +4.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
mine are both +0.
I have.
So
Wait, you said history?
Either history or religion.
I have a +10 in history.
Oh.
So in total, that's a 6.
I rolled a 19.
Hey!
No, just straight 19.
I rolled a 2.
23, 19, 6. Did you roll,
who's
Rarelyn?
You.
How about 4?
Got 4. Okay. So, you, even though this is not really your wheelhouse, you're like, I wonder if that goes someplace else. Steve,
Up is up.
you know through your studyings and your readings that that is the bridge to Al Sahal, which is the 7th layer of Celestia, and only pure good beings can pass through that light.
Yeah, we're not getting through that light, y'all.
I'm just really good at being me.
Darla could.
And as you guys begin to walk away, you'll immediately hear, does anybody speak Celestial?
Nope.
I speak Elvish.
I don't think anybody does.
No, I'm pretty
Don't
sure I
think
just
so.
speak Abyssal, Draconic, Common, and Underground, I think.
So as you guys are walking away, you will see and hear as 2 fire main angels approach towards where the portal had opened, and Cathrock will turn back to you all and yell, "Run," as he proceeds to begin to fire spells at them.
Oh.
Oh, this one's fun.
Well, who's slow?
Define slow.
Who has less than 40 feet of movement?
I have 30.
I have 30.
So
But
everyone
remember-
but you.
You have a fly speed.
You got wings.
You're the lightest.
I was gonna say, I'm a
Run.
exit.
Okay.
Also,
Just
totally
like
forgot
carry
I
me.
have, Fey ancestry, so I have advantage on charm.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Sorry.
Yes, but I didn't do anything, so.
Okay.
Like I'm not baseballing you.
I'm gonna take you up. I'm gonna put you on my shoulders.
So I'm assuming you guys are taking off towards the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So, everybody give me athletics checks. Unless you're being carried.
Okay, so I know.
Rarelyn, are you flying?
Yeah.
Give me acrobatics.
Okay.
If I fail this.
I should have gone with athletics.
Oh, look at that. It's a 24. I rolled below a 10.
You're just like, you just pick them up, throw them on your shoulders, you're like, poof.
That's rolling. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
17.
Okay. So from where you are in the sky, Rarelyn, you will see as our owlbear friend Steve begins to start running and then actually trips over a gem and falls. As these fire main angels are attempting to basically throw fireballs at you guys. So you'll see him fall. If you guys want to give me another athletics check, or for Rarelyn acrobatics.
Can I, like, swoop in and carry?
You can try to swoop down and pick him up.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that?
17.
Give me acrobatics, and then give me athletics.
It doesn't change. I rolled a 2 and I got a 17.
So that's 23, and then you said
I
strength?
slowed down
And
slightly.
then athletics.
Oh.
That's a 24.
Steve, what did you get on your second roll?
8.
Okay, so as you manage to get yourself up and try to start running again, you just have Rarelyn come up behind you, like swoop down and swing underneath your arms and lift you up and start flying with you.
Thanks.
So you guys spend the next hour running the opposite direction. Initially behind you, you were just hearing a lot of blasts and explosions and stuff. But once you guys get a little further away, you stopped hearing things. And as you guys get a little closer to the city, are you still flying? I'm assuming you have to stop every 60 feet or so, Rarelyn, so are you going to just keep running with them after a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on the Snake Daddy Express.
So as you guys approach the border of the city, I need one person. Give me a perception check.
Here my eyes desire. Top Gun reference. I did it. Nailed it.
My passive. Passive and what I have here does not match. That's a 16. It's a +6.
As you get to the city border, as you get closer, you'll see what appears to be a couple of feet of figures guarding around the city border.
Should I throw a javelin?
No. I don't know how wise that would be.
I bet I could hit him.
I bet you could. We may want to reevaluate our plan of attack here.
Skidding to a stop. With everyone else. Let the other two catch up.
So everybody catches up together.
Okay, what we going through? Are we going around? Are we going up?
We may want to see if there's another way in.
Well, I can't fly, so...
We may not need a flying mechanism.
You can try to stealth by them. The entry to the city is it's not like a door opening, it's a very large gap between the city walls, and you just see that there's a few figures sort of patrolling that gap.
Okay. So stealth may be our friend.
Oh.
Is that
Yes.
what
I
it
would
is?
like to sneak by.
So if you guys would like to try to stealth, I will need stealth checks.
Would it be possible to Misty Step? Or can I just not see it?
You would still have to stealth close enough to Misty Step through.
Hey.
Okay.
I didn't know the thing.
So I get disadvantages on rolls. My lowest was a 9, so that's 17.
17, okay.
18. 9
I
plus
got-
7.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Let's see. I have expertise in stealth, so I got 11 plus 15.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'm in a fursuit.
That's true.
Oh, I have a 26.
Okay.
They're gonna see you.
So as you attempt to approach, initially, because of the two higher rolls, things start out okay. But as you guys get a little closer to the border wall, you'll notice that two of the figures that you could recognize as devas do realize that you guys are there. And they will begin to approach you. And from behind them, you will see another figure approaching. They are currently about 40 feet in front of you.
FBI, female body inspectors. What are we doing, guys? I'm just gonna go for the paddle. No one answers me. I'm just gonna.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
I was going to try to seduce.
That's a +2 still. Hey, lowest is a 16. Just look at that. You guys didn't say anything. They saw us.
And as... I'm real sorry, guys. As the two devas pull out their maces, you will see from behind them an Archon enters, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Advantage. Oh my God.
That's a 16.
16 for you.
16 for me.
It's 12. got +5 and I rolled a 7.
So what did you get?
You get 12.
12. Sean?
I got a 20, so it was a 23.
Nice.
Wait, you rolled a natural 20?
Yep.
All right. You will be kicking us off.
Ugh.
So at this point, because the Devas never stopped walking forward, they are now about 30 feet in front of you.
I think that's
The Archon is currently about 50 feet in front of you.
Which one looked more dangerous, the Archon or the Davis?
Technically the Archon.
Cool.
Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna take out my rose quartz cock,
Oh,
I love
Jesus.
and I
Why is it
am
rose
going
quartz?
to
Why not?
target the Archon
Okay.
and blast it with some sexual energy,
All right.
which also means all creatures within 20-foot radius must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or take 66 lust damage and have disadvantage imposed on the next turn.
So I need the 3 of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Sorry, guys.
At least I have advantage.
It's because I'm evil. I'm like, man, it's fine. Pew!
Thank God.
Oh, they got a 15, which means I failed.
25.
Okay, you're succeeding.
I rolled
Evasion.
5, so that's 7.
Ruben's not going to forget this.
Okay, so Ruben and Rarelyn, you guys are going to take, what do you say, 66 less damage and have disadvantage next turn?
Let's see, 66 less damage and have disadvantage imposed until the end of next turn.
The Archon also has to make that save, correct?
That's who we targeted, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but it's all creatures. Blah, blah,
Hang on a second here.
blah.
Is it everyone near you, or is it just person
No,
around where you
Hold
target?
on. I think I'm realizing the mistake here.
So I'm like, Jesus.
It should be within 20 feet of where the target is.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it would be
The Devas, yeah.
the Devas would get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, Ruben was about to be very mad.
So, the Archon and one of the Devas fail. The other Deva will succeed. So you have disadvantage and go on ahead and roll that less damage.
Less damage.
Ruben's
I'm gonna have
just
to roll
super
like
excited.
3d6 at a time.
That's a paddling.
That's a paladin.
And then the Deva that succeeded is still going to take half damage.
Nice. Alright, so the first part is
Yes, that's a
5,
paladin.
6, 7, 8. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Alright. Mark up those lust pools.
Ooh,
It's going to take...
These guys aren't paying, so I'm not really going to focus on lust.
yeah, I can't say that I haven't focused too much on that either.
I mean, for these guys. Once we're in, and I can work a little more. Stop it.
Also,
Weird,
the
man.
cock is my wand. It's like a polished rose quartz, large, just dick.
Dicks.
Now that is an action.
Ooh, that'd be a fun spiritual weapon.
So unless there's a bonus action you'd like to do,
That's the thing.
which I don't know if you currently have one
don't have,
outside
like,
of your special.
Mage art? No, you don't have like. Well,
Other
shields
than
and
like
reactions,
Misty
you know?
Step, I don't really have a bonus action.
Yeah, I wouldn't misty step into them.
Yeah.
You are a wizard.
You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Steve.
So that would bring us to next up in the round, which is going to be Snake Daddy.
Snake Daddy.
I would like to get really angry.
Gonna rage. What does your rage look like?
So my rage because I am the partner content, I am the rage of the drowned ones. So when I rage, I become covered in, like if my body couldn't get more wet or oily, bits of like damp water and like astral chains come around me, as I kind of, get really slick. I'm an oiled snake daddy now. Now that I'm raging, you said there's a diva close to me?
Yes, they are both 30 feet from you.
Well, I'm not going to put myself at, to give them advantage, so I'm going to go to the side of one.
Okay.
And hit him twice. So,
Hit me one
first
time.
attack. How does a 29?
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Let's
I
roll the
would
second
hope
attack
so.
real quick. 17?
Okay, and is this lust or?
No, I'm hitting him.
Okay.
So, that was the second attack. They didn't take 17 damage.
Oh, yeah, attacker wins.
Okay, cool. So that's 68 plus 10.
68.
68. I don't have enough DH over here.
I got a whole pile of dice right here, Brad.
I'm just doing straight bludgeoning. $32 points of damage total.
All right. And your weapon is considered magical.
Yes.
I'm not. You guys see it flip to like the reds, the more black and red wood side with the spikes, and just to the side of the side, and then onto the chest. Just to.
All right. Next up is going to be Rarelin.
Good form.
Better be.
That's a 17
For what? What are you doing?
for hitting. Oh, sorry. I'm hitting them with a whip.
Okay.
Going back and forth. That's 2.
Just gonna hit him.
All right. Are you gonna hit the same one that Ruben's hitting, or are you gonna go for the other one?
Go one for each.
One for each. All right. So you're putting yourself in between them.
Yes.
Okay.
Bold move.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
So, what were your attack rolls? You said a 17.
Yes. You
Okay,
want me to
then.
roll the second attack?
Yeah, roll the second attack.
That is a 27.
Okay, so both hit. What are you hitting them with?
The whip of sinful pleasure.
All right. And are you so for your whip of sinful pleasure, are you going to be hitting them with the electrifying, searing heat, or are you going to be hitting them with the? Well, I guess you're not going to be hitting them to heal them. So, going ahead and
Please
roll
don't.
that. And they need to make con saves, correct?
Con save a 17.
It's cons. All right, they will both fail.
Okay. So I'm rolling 3 d4s.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
An 8 for both.
No, just for one.
Okay.
I'm doing
Second
spatial
one.
maps.
Yeah, I've kind of lost track of where.
Well, I have a good map. I'm trying to figure out
That's a
what I can
7.
do.
All right. And anything for your bonus action?
And for my bonus action, I am going to. I'm going to cast Branding Smite at 2nd level.
Okay. So that's a concentration. So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can deal an extra 2d6 radiant.
Yep.
All right. Next up in the round is going to be one of the Devas. However, due to Rarelin's special whip, and that failed con save that they had. They are temporarily paralyzed as they have succumbed to the pain.
That's a paddling.
And they fail their con save at the end of that, so they are still paralyzed.
Good.
Is it the one I was fighting?
Yes.
That failed? Oh.
Next up is going to be Burning Desire.
Alright, just remind me where everyone is.
So, about 30 feet in front of you are the two Devas.
Okay.
Reuben's in front of one, Rarelin's between two of them, and then about 20 feet behind them is the Archon.
30 feet away. Damn it. So you said Raylan was next to one, and you said...
Reuben was next to one, Rarelin's between the two.
So if you go to the left one, if you imagine I'm on the right one, Raylan's in the middle. If you go to the left one, you'd have advantage because you'd be...
Well, are they like how far away is Raylan from... You said they're in
You
the
can get
middle.
advantage.
Okay.
They're next to each other, right? It's like one, Raylan, another one. So if you went to here, you'd get advantage.
Alright, I guess I'll go to the one, the other side, the one that Reuben's not at, for the
Okay.
advantage. But that makes it so there's 5 feet. They're within 5 feet of an enemy.
So go ahead and do your attack with advantage.
Oh, yeah, it was a 15 and a 16, right?
15 to 16, yeah. We did hit the other dice with it. So that's going to be 26.
They'll hit.
Alright, so let's... let's see. This is where a lot of damage. So it's 1d8 plus another 2d8 of acid.
And then your sneak attack.
Yeah. That's why I was clarifying where everyone
Yep.
was. And sneak
With
attack.
that sneak attack. That sweet, sweet sneak attack.
Alright, and sneak attack is...
I didn't tell you I did a 1 level of rogue and
No.
I
No.
did 1 level of rogue and enough levels of paladin so I can have smite. So I'm just gonna dump everything I have. Reckless attack crit. I'm just gonna take my entire dice tray and just roll it.
5, 6.
Pretty much what Tristan's about to do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. Did I get enough out?
So, Sean, how big we talking this wand? Like,
Good 10 inch.
It's like just a big old crystal wand.
I didn't take out enough.
that's gotta be
dice.
heavy.
I need more d6s. Sorry.
D6.
For someone with such small
D6,
arms, you
D6.
carry big
Well, I mean, I
steel.
got them with me. I just have to
D6.
take them out.
I'm just they're there if you need them.
It's the owlbear string.
Right.
Okay.
Not like that.
I love it.
I got a mixed bag there. 3,
Yeah, that's what I got.
4, 10, 18, 19, 23, 8, 4, 46.
All right. And your bonus action.
Yeah, but I need more feet of
Yeah,
movement.
you don't have any.
So I can't disengage. The most I can do is hide.
Well, you're in broad daylight, so I don't think hide's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
Pretty good for now.
What was it? I got 2. I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna do insightful fighting on the. So I'm sure this guy will.
All right, give me an insight check. It'll the deception check's gonna actually be at disadvantage.
So they have disadvantage to deceive.
Since
You're
he's-
rolling regularly,
Oh.
they're deceiving you. This is why this subclass of rogue
Is real
is
good.
the one for if you want a solo other than swashbuckler.
That is 18.
Because this one, well, Tristan, they're doing math. This one pretty much is you're finding the weak spot.
You get it.
Yay!
And now-
Because attacker wins.
Yay!
Now Tristan has the ability to pretty much pick apart this individual from a mental standpoint and just constantly get sneak attack, even if he's one-on-one.
Yeah.
It's so good if you have your rogue built right.
So next up is the Archon's turn.
So, big boy. I can't wait to tell Darla I took on
And
angels.
he's gonna see you, big boy. And he's gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
At disadvantage? Right? Did he fail? Didn't he
Yes,
fail?
he's at disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 19!
You said you got 19.
Oh no, is it
It's
is it
a
attack or is it save?
It's a. I thought it was this. No, a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, so disadvantage against 19 AC.
Yep.
Probably still gonna hit.
He will fail.
Yes! I'll guide my stick right up your ass. That's a paddling.
That's a paddling.
But he is going to close that gap as he gets much closer to you all. So
Hang on.
now he is pretty much right in front of Raelyn. And then it will be the other Davis' turn. He needs to make a con check. He succeeds. And back up to the top of the round. Let's go, Steve!
Steve. Gonna do some
He comes to
shit.
save the Steve!
He looks fabulous.
Fabulous!
Steve is gonna do some shit.
He's gonna do some shit I don't understand.
That's what I imagine what we're looking at.
Okay. So, Steve. How close am I to the Archon again?
So at this point, you're 35 feet away.
Okay, I'm a mind thrust.
Okay.
My brain! Ah, it's been thrusted. It sounds suggestive.
Let's go, girls. It needs to make an intelligence save, right?
Yeah.
And you're mind thrusting the Archon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry,
And
Marilyn. I'm not
elders.
gonna let you be a 3-point getting beat up.
Of 18, I believe.
Yeah.
All of our stuff should be 18 if we built.
Yeah, going ahead and roll that damage.
Nice.
Failed that save.
Sadly, mine's a 17. I did the best I could.
You plebeian.
No, I got real lucky with the stat rolls and then
3d6.
had just the right way to build them.
So yeah, my dex is at 20. So
Con.
Yeah, so it's gonna take 3d6 psychic damage.
And it needs to pick between a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Yeah,
Only
it
one.
only gets one of the three.
Gotcha.
And it
Oh,
can't
really?
take a reaction until its next turn, anyways.
Yep.
10.
All right. Ruben,
Okay, so it's gonna be semi-complicated, so I'm gonna try and explain it as easy as possible.
go ahead.
So, because of my Ghostwater Dive, I have to take one attack before or after. So I'm going to attack the Deva first, Ghostwater Dive, so I'm 10 feet behind the Archon. then I'm going to bonus action dredge line, grab him after he sees if he fails my explosion or not, and pull him to me.
Okay.
So first I gotta attack the Deva. Doesn't matter if I hit or not. I just get a
you have
disappear.
advantage on that attack, so go ahead.
Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Oh, so close. 26 though.
That'll hit.
That's a nice.
26 will hit.
First combat of the game, and Sam's trying to murder us.
What?
17 points of damage,
All right.
and then I will teleport. So no attack of opportunity. Just disappear into my looby self, and then reappear 10 feet away.
Okay.
And then. What's that? So, because Ghost Water Dive. Just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah. So then he has, since I'm within 10 feet of the Archon, he has to make a strength save.
All right. Let's see if he succeeds. It's 18, right?
Yep.
All right. Was not in the thing. It was a good roll, but it was not in the thing. Oh, and look, he failed because it was, So you managed to pull him 10 feet to
Well, at first the explosion happened. He's 10 feet away.
Okay.
The explosion happened. He fails that save. That means he's going to take 3d6 force damage and get knocked prone.
Okay.
So let me roll the force damage. 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
And now I'm going to dredge line, and he has to make a strength save. Does being prone? I don't know if that makes a disadvantage on the strength if you're knocked prone. I don't think it does. Like if you're knocked prone, I don't think you get disadvantage on strength saves. So he has to do another strength save though. As I attempt to pull him away. Get back over here.
It's 18, right?
Yeah.
Attacker wins.
Ah! Wait. I win?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Yes! He's pulled 10 feet back towards me.
Okay.
The second attack.
Now,
Well,
would that
my
give
action
would
was
that
to-
give Rarelin an opportunity attack?
Since
Since it was right in front of Rarelin.
Yeah, bye.
Succeed. It doesn't say. And it doesn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, Rarelin, you get an opportunity attack as this Archon is pulled away from you.
I know my thing, my teleport doesn't give advantage or give me a attack opportunity,
Right.
but it doesn't.
So
say-
going ahead, Rarelin, give me an opportunity attack.
Okay. I've never done that.
It's just a regular attack.
Yeah, you're just attacking them.
So I can just grab my
Yep.
whip and whip him.
Yep.
right
Yep.
in. Okay.
That's you going, don't leave!
I will whip him with the
1v1
whip
me,
of sinful
punk.
pleasure.
Whip him good. Crack that whip.
Our house. In the middle of our ass. Our house.
Your ass is soon to be eat
That's
grass.
7.
7 will not hit.
Oh no.
Oh,
That-
frick. I'm rolling damage. Sorry, hold on.
I was like, you gotta make the attack first.
That's a 15.
15 will not hit.
Okay.
Alright, so going ahead and finish up.
That was it, because my bonus action, I only get one attack when I do the teleport.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. So next up is gonna be Rarelin. It's actually your turn. You've got a Deva on either side of you.
One day was more beat up than the other.
Alright, go ahead, make 2 attack rolls.
That's a 20. Dirty 20.
One of them has advantage.
I was
so
gonna
if
say, you said she was doing one of each?
Yeah, so the first attack is a dirty 20, the second one will have advantage.
Oh,
Because I'm standing on the other side of one of them.
that's a 24.
Okay, both hit.
Good show, good show.
Quick guys, yeah. Good.
Another whip. That is That's a 12. No, 11.
Okay. So the one that was already paralyzed is still paralyzed. The other one is not. He succeeded. And I'm sorry, what did you say for damage? 11?
That
Right?
was 11.
And is that on both attacks?
No, just one.
Wait. Is the Archon? He can only do one action, a bonus action, or movement. He can't do all 3.
8. Okay.
Is that right?
I'm sorry, what?
The Archon can only do an action or a bonus action or move.
Yes.
So he's stuck on the ground unless he wants to get up, and that's his turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well...
Because he was prone, and I pulled him. Cause
I mean, unless he wants to fire a spell off.
that's true.
From the ground.
Yeah, which he could do.
That's a paddling.
Stay on the ground, I get advantage.
I'm also
Paddle, paddle.
casting
Don't need to
radiant
reckless it.
damage on both because on one. Was it one? Yeah. Because I did Branding Smite.
Okay, so going ahead and roll the 3d6. What is it? Was it 3d6 that we'd said?
I thought it was 2d. It's 2d6 because I'm
2d6.
casting it on second level.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's 10.
Okay. It is gonna only take half.
We're just in the middle of battle, and then Brandon does just goes.
Alright, and I think that's your turn, right?
Ears.
I didn't know they took half on a save.
On Radiant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it is. Okay.
So now the Dave is gonna try to fucking break his goddamn...
No.
Hey, welcome to when monks use.
Alright, so he is no longer paralyzed, but that is his full turn. Burning Desire. You have advantage on one of the Devas.
Mm-hmm. Just 17 plus 5.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Okay. One.
How's a 28 sound? You miss. What?
Alright.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3,
There actually is a homebrew monster I saw online where
4.
the DM rolls the d20 every turn, and the top of the round, whenever it rolls, is its AC.
Oh,
So if you
damn.
roll a 20, its AC becomes 20.
What was it? It's like an annoyif. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that. I thought that was great.
Yeah, where it's like one player hits with a 2. Like, yeah, that works. Another one can't hit with a 23.
And every single time, a different turn having the AC changes.
Dang, that's a cool concept, not gonna
It
lie.
is like an ever-changing armor.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull out a calculator.
Probably smart.
Alright.
I've been rolling really low on my dice because even with my +3, I haven't been dealing that much damage.
I need more damage.
So you're enchantment magic, right, Steve?
That's a 53.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thank
I
God you have
would have a
to
couple
Yeah.
other for flair.
Well, also, I would have gotten it, or I would have been able to use it with the inquisitive part of my brain.
Alright, is that your turn?
You want to attack, right?
Yeah, one attack. No, just for shits and giggles, bonus action, I can do Eye for Detail. I can use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. So I'm just going to see if there's any...
Anything watching us?
Yes.
Probably smart.
Because that is perception check. I don't see anything. It's
You
10.
rolled a 4, ladies and gentlemen.
That makes it a 10. So with the 10, I look to see if there's anything.
The sky sure is pretty.
I mean, I'm in the middle of fighting, so it's just like, haha, haha. Might as well use it because I have it. It's not like it doesn't. It goes away or anything.
Alright. The Archon is going to use its turn to get up. Next up, the David that you just hit is going to try to hit you twice with its mace. It's going to try to hit you with some lust damage.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, you dirty, dirty boy. I don't use that voice enough.
And it technically has advantage, because... No, you're on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, no, it doesn't.
Advantage because...
Evasion.
Forget you.
So,
You
both are going to
can
hit.
action half one of them. So, I recommend that. You can do it every turn. Or every round.
I just went.
You can still cutting action. Only one dude's gonna be able to hit you.
So you're going to take 10 lust damage, and then you're going to take...
Whichever one's more half it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 radiant damage. And then on the second hit, you're going to take 8 lust damage. 6. And 13 radiant damage.
So it'd be the radiant I could try and do.
You can kind of it's all happens at the same time, right?
Yes.
So you'd half both of them. Like you'd have either the first attack or the second attack. You'd have the 8 into 4, and then the other radiant into half. You can't do like it wouldn't just be one or the other.
There's too many mechanics and numbers going around.
if you cunning action the second it hit, you take half of that total hit.
Okay. Yeah, might as well do that. So that makes it. I get hit with the first one, which was 11.
And then the second one is 4 lust and how much radiant?
So 13.
So half that DM's call.
I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying.
You're half of 13 because I'm cutting action that second attack.
Right.
So
Half of 13. You can say it's 6 or
6.
7.
Yeah, 6.
I didn't want to just assume you'd round down.
Nope, that's fine.
let's see. Lust pools and notes.
Unfortunately, D&D Beyond hasn't updated, so you can add less pools. So we have to use notes.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean D&D Beyond isn't 18 plus only?
And you said you have the first damage, right? So you were down from what, 53 to 44 lust?
I'm doing that right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 49.
All right. Back up top of the round.
Oh, I'm at the bottom.
Steve,
Yes, you are.
my boy.
My
Okay.
baby.
I'm gonna just do this once just for flair, and I won't do it again because it's obnoxious. But Mind Sliver.
On who? On
On,
the Archon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, keep making my life easy.
There we go. Intelligence save. It will fail.
Keep trying to not get prone, but that's like
No.
if I were to ever crit, I'd get my crush.
So next time it makes a saving throw, it has to roll a d4 and subtract. And going ahead and roll damage for me.
Let-
Too bad we're not near a pit.
Yeah.
Snaked out of you're on deck.
Can
I
you
hit.
guess what I'm gonna do?
Smack.
Whack.
Tack.
That was 3d6, right?
Correct.
$12.
All right. All right, Snake Daddy.
All right, I'm gonna whack.
You go bap.
First attack, 14. That'll miss. Oh, I actually missed one.
That'll miss.
Second attack,
You missed as he got up.
18.
Attacker wins.
That's sad. Lowest I could possibly go. Near. So that'd be 19 points.
All right.
I guess. Didn't really have too many other bonus actions. Yeah, that's it.
Just the one attack?
I missed the first attack.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I
Okay.
mean, I can attack again if you'd like.
All right,
I mean, if you want
Marilyn,
to.
you're up.
I'm going to whip.
Give it the whip. See if they make the save. They both do.
Nat 20.
All right, going ahead and roll me that double damage on that one, but give me the other attack roll, too.
15.
Alright, that 15 will miss. So give me the crit damage on that.
So it's standard damage.
So you're focusing on one of them, or did I miss some? No one's gone down yet.
No, so hit one crit, miss the other.
But if she's attacking one of them, it would be with advantage. Because I'm still there.
Oh, yeah. Did you roll for advantage on that second attack?
No. That's a 21.
That'll hit.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so the first one was 9, rolling 3d4s. So I roll again.
You're gonna double the damage, yeah.
Double the damage from the same digit, or like roll again?
However you want to do it, as long as you're consistent on your crit damage. So if you want to roll the dice sets twice, that's fine. Or if you just want to double the base set, that's fine too.
Double base set.
So you're gonna go 18?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, and then for the second one, that is a 5.
Alright.
And then rolling the 2d6. That's a 7.
Alright, both Devas aren't looking great. The one that's between Rarelin and Burning Desire looks worse.
I hope so.
And now it is going to be the Deva that is on the other side of Rarelin. So this one will get advantage.
I'm still doing the big guy right now, so I'm doing it again.
First attack will miss. Second attack will hit. So Rarelin, you're gonna take 8 points of lust. 10 and 15 points of radiant damage.
That's 23 in total.
Yes. But remember, the lust doesn't count out of your regular pool.
Frick.
I'll keep track of your lust damage, don't worry.
Okay. So how much damage was that? Did 15?
Yes. 15 of regular. And next up is Burning Desire.
I'm a pokem.
Wow, shock.
I know.
Hashtag shooketh.
Okay. 19.
Is that with advantage?
Yes, the other one was a 6.
Okay. So you're gonna be rolling what? 5d6 and
8d6 and 3d8s.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
how do you want to do it?
Hey! Just it's gonna be like a step back and then just.
All right.
Gross.
As you just straight up decapitate this Deva.
Oh, I was just gonna listen. I mean, sure, why not? Rapiers don't usually do that.
We'll say you put a little extra oomph into it.
Okay.
You baseball swinging it?
I was just thinking that he was gonna be like, aha!
No.
All right. So unless you wanted to use your movement or a bonus action.
Go around the other side of
I was gonna say, can I get to around the other
Yep,
side of
you
that
can
one?
get to the other side of the other one.
Okay, then I will do that so that Raylan sticks getting advantage as well.
All right. Next up is the Archon's turn.
Hello.
Alright.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Doing my job. He mind slivered, right? So he's still
That's a different one.
okay.
Yeah. Mind Sliver is, he gets a minus D4 to a
That's
saving
right.
throw. Yep. So he is going to pull out a big-ass spear and make 2 attacks
19.
on you.
Probably gonna hit.
That first one will hit.
I'm not surprised.
The second one will crit.
Okay. Be a shame we had a paladin in the party, huh? With a whip that heals.
Whip it good.
So you're going to take 4 points of lust damage.
That's not too bad.
Oh, actually, it's doubled, so it's 8 points of lust damage.
Yeah,
That's worse. And then... Now you're raging, but I think his spirit is magical.
Is it? No, I say probably most things at this level are magical.
Yes, it's magical. So 12, 13, 14, 15,
This is a rage that doesn't help with that.
20. You're going to take 25 piercing plus 9 radiant.
Yeah, could be worse.
Could be worse.
Well then.
And then that dude's dead. Steve!
Steve! I am Steve.
The name strikes terror, does it not? Feel like
It does. Because it's like that monkey from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Steve! We don't talk about that. I'm gonna do another Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Isn't that the one that you say, you're like, I'll do it once for flavor, but never again? And then the next round, I'm going to do it again.
Mine's
No, that was, I changed the lighting.
So he's going to make the intelligence save and then take a d4 and subtract it.
It was the lighting you were doing. Okay. I was like... 'cause
So
I was
he
like,
fails.
yeah, my player shoots.
Yeah.
So he's going to once again have to make another minus d4 on there. So that's continuous.
Oh, that would be cool.
You know, Tristan, the flavor was like I turned my lights pink.
I changed.
I mean, yeah, well, because like if we stream, like let's say we were doing it in that room and we headlined in the combat.
Yep. It's my turn.
No. The Archon is going to use one of its legendary actions,
Oh.
and it is going to Guiding Bolt the guy that keeps mind slivering him.
Stop
fair.
it!
It's a shame I didn't take Mage Slayer. And I cast spells near me.
What's your AC? 17?
Um,
I believe
Yes.
so. Okay,
As a
so
wizard.
that'll hit.
Yeah, everyone's 17 except for me. I have no idea.
So, the next roll made against you before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Unlikely.
And you are going to take 15 points of radiant damage.
We're gonna die right here. End of campaign.
And now, Ruben, it is your turn.
All right. I'm very angry that he hit me, so I'm going to reckless attack and get advantage on both of my attacks.
Go on ahead.
First one's a nat. It's a crit. Yes.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the other attack. I was like, please, for God, one of these crit. Okay, the other one's I rolled 2 6s, so 16. So one's gonna crit, the other one misses.
Yes.
So, but with the crit, I am able to crush. So any attack roll against him until my next turn has advantage.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna pump the charge yet.
This is
So-
gonna be a BBEG.
Yeah. So that means this is gonna be 1 to 2 to 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, how does 78 plus 8 sound?
Roll it. Roll it on out.
So 20, 32, 40 points of damage.
Good.
Hey, yeah.
I'm also going to, as part of the crusher, I could move him 5 feet, but I don't want to move him closer to anyone else. So yeah, I'm just gonna,
5 feet down.
I'm just gonna crush his kneecap with one of them. So there we go.
All right. Rarelin. You now have an advantage on one of the divas. There's just one diva now. But you do have an advantage.
No witnesses.
Okay.
Not again.
Weapon. That's a natural
Just
20.
like, hey!
The first one was an 8.
So go on ahead and roll the second attack and then roll damage for everything.
I'm attacking 2. Oh, yeah. That's a 14.
That was with advantage?
Not with advantage, no.
You still get advantage.
Because I'm on the other side of the
That's a
guy.
22.
Okay, so both hit.
Yay.
So you're gonna double the damage of the first attack and then the regular damage of the second attack.
Okay. First attack is a 8.
So that'll be 16.
Mm-hmm. Second one is a 7.
All right. He is looking mighty bad.
And then I get the additional 2.
Okay.
And that's a 7.
All right. He's still up, but he's not looking great.
It'd be a real shame if there was someone else on the other side of him.
It is going to be his turn.
Can't wait till all of us are just beating up on this Archon.
He is going to make
Oh,
one
first.
attack on each of you
No.
with his mace. Yes. Alright, so
Disengage.
the one that is on Burning Desire will hit. The one that is on Rarelin will miss.
I can't use it until it's because it hasn't been my turn yet.
I'm going to use something after your turn. Yeah, you're next. I mean, half damage is half damage on something. Doesn't matter if you use it or like 1 hour and ever. Or an hour then.
So you are going to take 10 points of lust.
Jesus.
They're very sexy.
Apparently.
19. And a 21 radiant.
Holy shit.
Well, welcome to being a rogue. You may be the solo
No,
rogue.
no, that's
but-
not even the fact that I'm a rogue. That's still a lot. What was the regular radiant?
It's 21. Right? 10.
Yeah.
19, 19. Yeah, 21.
I mean, I took almost 40. So, there's that.
Well, that's used to being for a barbarian.
And guess what? It is your turn. You may strike back if you like.
You're damn right I'm gonna strike back.
You get advantage.
Get out of here. Man, I'm leaving. Fuck this.
That hurt!
23.
With all of your sneak attack stuff, how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I say, you're probably going to get most of the last hits.
Yeah, so he turned to hit her, so I'll just blade right through the back of his neck spinal column. Just a
Yeah.
just quick clean deaths.
Gross.
Just,
Well, not really lame.
these were expensive.
These were expensive. Why, you own a business.
I do.
Put it as an expense.
It doesn't work
Tax
like
write-off.
that. That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
How much
You
do you
owe
need
taxes.
doesn't matter.
Just because I lie on my taxes does not mean that's how it works.
Oh, you really are a bad guy.
Yes, clearly.
All right.
Down I
So,
file quarterly.
To avoid
next up is going to be the Archon's turn.
Hello again.
Hello, friend.
Your friends are dead.
Hello, friend. That'll be 2 hits.
Yep.
Get the encounters, man.
Be real
So
sad if
you
we
are
die.
going to take 3 lust,
Oh, no. 3.
9
Still
piercing,
lusting.
and 7 radiant. I will mark your lust.
Thank you. I already marked for the first time.
Well then. Did it?
Oh, yeah, it was only one attack. Sorry.
That doesn't
I'm
seem
gonna
right.
take another 3. 6 piercing and 9 radiant.
All right, now's the time I'm gonna probably think about using that.
All
potion
right.
after this fight.
So Steve.
There's one dude left, Steve. Kill him. Or deal enough damage while I can kill him.
True. I think I'm gonna save my other cock blasts for later.
Probably smart. Don't use it when your allies right there. I would
Allies,
hate
they'll be
for Ruben
fine.
to just.
They'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do another Mind Sliver.
All right. So he's keeps that 1d4 on there. He failed.
Yay!
Eh.
And that was 3d6.
Yep.
See if I can crit again.
Squish.
7.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, it is going to use all 3 actions on its legendary action to cast Return to Nyx, and the corpse of the Deva that is between Burning Desire and Rarelin is going to explode into radiant energy.
No. You mean evasion.
So I need both Burning Desire and Rarelin to give me deck saves.
Oh, yeah, that's
I hate that.
Yep.
Be really
I'd
shame
be
if I
fine
had
with that.
plus 10. Oh, look at that. 28.
You succeed, so you're going to take half.
No, not evasion.
Evasion. You're going to take none.
No! This was expensive. I've said that once already.
So I had a
Come on, get
17.
some viscera on
Okay,
those
you
limbs.
succeed. You're going to take half.
Yay.
Hit me again, I'll take those teeth.
That's battling.
That's paddling.
So you are going to take 27 radiant damage. No, half of that. Sorry.
I say, was that half?
No, no.
That's what
So you're going to take, rounded down, 13.
I thought you said it was 25.
27.
Oh, nope.
So you're going to take 13. Snake Daddy.
How dare you?
All right. That wasn't very cool.
That was your friend. Reckless again. Yeah, 25 for the first hit.
Uh-huh.
18 for the second hit.
Attacker wins.
Cool. 68.
Come on, Snake Daddy.
68 plus 16.
Snake Daddy.
Snake Daddy.
That's cocked.
That was even more cocked.
Don't land on the other die. There it is. So. 36.
Barely. It's still up. Looking real bad.
Bonus action, I just want to headbutt it.
Hiya! 2 weapon fighting.
I mean, that'll only be if she lets me.
I'll
Wait.
let you make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, you said I have a bite, but we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let
That's
you.
true, yeah. There's a Yanti, yeah.
Technically, you do have a bite as a Yanti.
24 to hit.
Okay.
So it's just a straight 6.
All right.
Still alive.
No.
That's fine.
It's real close though.
Just toom, toom.
And so next up is going to be Rarelin.
He's close enough. You can have advantage. Just kill him.
Yeah, you could have advantage on him and get a hit.
I keep rolling like 1s and 2s.
Still gonna
on
do the
damages.
whips.
I haven't rolled a single 8 yet.
I don't believe that. I'm using a true roll. That's another 20.
How do you want to do it?
I don't.
Accept it. It's a birthday gift from the dice gods.
From the dice god.
From Mommy Dearest.
No.
No!
I've been blessed. So I'm going to stroke the whip, or I'm going to whip. I'm going to have it wrap around his neck while I pull him close, stare into his eyes as the life drains out of him, and have him just drop.
Wonderful. All right. All right. So, following this harrowing event, you guys look around. You don't see anybody else in the immediate vicinity. As you cross through into the city, that vibration ramps up even more.
Hello.
And that is where we're going to take a real quick break.
I am going to drink my potion, by the way.
Okay, if you guys need to drink some potions, do it. I will let you all know where your lust pool's sitting at. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. Hi, and welcome back to our super special one-shot celebrating our very own Nancy's 21st birthday next week. As I posted an earlier warning, this is a more naughty one-shot, so viewer discretion is advised. Alright, and we are going to get back into it after just defeating an Archon and 2 Devas. You guys find yourself inside this celestial city. Directly in front of you, about 4 blocks, you can see the base of the ziggurat. And as you have passed the border wall, Ruben, you feel those Benoit balls start vibrating even harder.
Whoa. Guys, I think I'm close to what we're looking for.
Okay. I'm going to walk in the cardinal directions in whatever way gives the strongest buzz.
So the ziggurat is in front of you, but it's to your west. So as you start walking west, seems about the same vibration level. Which direction you going after that?
North.
North, same vibration level.
South.
South, it starts to get a little more.
Guys, I think it's somewhere that way. I don't know what's telling me, but my ass is talking to me.
Yes, the big wall balls.
Just follow your butt.
Making a joke, man. Come on.
So as you start walking down this road, the roads, by the way, in this city are encrusted with diamonds.
Follow your butt.
Very nice ones.
Can I take one?
Are you gonna take one?
I mean, if there's any loose.
I mean, yeah, you can give me an investigation check.
Investigation? Oh no. That's not my good one. 3.
So you just start like walking around, just like staring. You all just see him staring at the ground, like just looking.
Something that, yep. Oh, okay, nope, we're good. Just gonna keep walking. Ignore it.
I thought you were a Yanti, not a goblin.
It's not for me, it's for Darla.
So you're a caring goblin.
We're gonna be gobbling this stick here soon.
That's not how petals work, my friend.
So yeah, we'll keep walking south along the block until...
So as you are walking south along the block, you come across an emerald-encrusted building with ruby lettering labeled the Museum of Senseless Artifacts.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be in a museum, isn't it?
And at that point, as you approach the building, it clocks up to the next level, and it is almost unbearable.
Oh. Hey guys, I think it's here.
Yes, she did say it was in a museum.
From the outside of the museum, the emeralds appear to be glowing, and there's almost flowery vines covering it, as you can see little gemmed butterflies flying around the museum.
I hate it.
How close did they get to me?
The butterflies? I mean, they get close enough. They're fluttering all around.
Just gonna
Make a sleight of hand.
into the bag.
All right.
You now own one crystal butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like Skyrim. You're like, catch butterfly. Inventory. 1 set of butterfly wings. What?
I'm gonna rip its wings off, Jesus!
I'm trying to put it in a jar.
My kids was
So there is a large double set of emerald-crusted doors. It almost looks like the emeralds are so smooth together that it almost looks like one giant emerald.
It's chaotically cool. Chaotic.
Is that the only doorway?
Yeah, from this angle that you can see, yes.
I'm gonna walk closer to it. Does anything in my vicinity change?
Nope.
Alright. Not that close to it then. I'm gonna just gesture to you. Go ahead.
Yes, I'll check the door. And I will see if the door is locked.
The door is locked.
Okay. I want to check it for an alarm before I unlock it.
You can
Or some kind of trap or
do an investigation check.
Oh, good. Investigation. At 17 plus 9.
Okay. So as you're looking at the door, you kind of peer between the little crack between the emeralds. You can see up near the top, it does look like there is an alarm trigger.
I would like to disengage the alarm.
So give me a sleight of hand plus your proficiency bonus.
Alrighty. So that will be plus 15. 25.
Okay.
Roll a 10.
So as you use your thieves' tools, you manage to slide one of the thinner files between and hook the little wire and pull it out, and you manage to disengage it from the little clasp at the top.
How often do you have to break into your own place?
It's never my own place. Alright, so
Now,
that's the
I don't
alarm,
like
but
that
now I have to
context.
unlock the actual door, right?
Yes.
Okay, same thing.
Yep.
Break it.
That would be 29.
Oh yeah, you open it real easy. Now are you stealthing on?
Yes, of course. It's
Okay,
alarmed.
stealth.
All of us?
Yes.
Well, here goes nothing.
I'm gonna not stealth very well.
Hey, that's a 21.
That's a 29. I rolled a 14.
I was 17.
Hey!
So now, for the first time, and the two rolls, just first time I was like, oh, they're not. Wait.
I should not do that again.
This is like those plays Darla takes me to.
Rarelin.
That's a 16.
Steve!
11.
So as you all sneak
I'm not
inside,
the worst.
one by one, and carrying up the rear end is Steve. And as you walk into this place, it is floor-to-ceiling gold and emerald. And Steve, forgetting for a moment that you guys are on a stealth mission, lets out a soft whistle of appreciation.
Wow.
And as that happens, you appear to be in a lobby of types. You guys can hear what sounds like hoofs coming down the hall.
Hide, 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 hide.
Hiding.
Polymorph changes everything on you, right?
Yes.
So theoretically, if I polymorphed into something small, the balls would change as well. That's your call.
You turn, it's just like...
Because you can polymorph into a snake, correct?
Yeah, that's what we said, yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, the balls would just, like, blend into you.
Okay, so what's in the room? Like, I know we're in a lobby. Like, is there any, like, desks or anything?
Oh yeah, there's, like, desks and pillars and such.
Well, right.
Hide.
I'm gonna polymorph, and I'm gonna turn into just the smallest snake that I'm possibly able to, and go like underneath like something as much as I can. So I'm like
Okay.
not there.
So I need stealth all around. Stealth with advantage. From Brandon.
Oh thank God. 30-20.
30-20.
13.
34.
The hell?
And just like do what that
They
snakes do
just turn.
sometimes when they
Hide.
So, as you all hide
You can do that.
behind some pillars, you'll notice, by the way, that these pillars also seem to be wrapped with vines.
Oh, I can just wrap. I can just get up in there.
And from down the hall on the right, the figure of a unicorn appears.
Don't trust that.
And
Sorry, this is new.
being mildly allergic to unicorns, Steve will sneeze.
No!
And the unicorn will hear this, give sort of a soft, and then start walking in Steve's direction.
I hate it. Does it look like that? Is it that fluffy of a unicorn?
Question.
Answer.
Can you elaborate for me what thaumaturgy exactly does?
So with thaumaturgy, you can... So you can make your voice louder for up to a minute. You can sort of cause flames to flicker. There are no flames in this room. You can cause harmless tremors. Nothing devastating or damaging.
So I can do one of the things listed below.
Yes, yeah.
I'm going to cast thaumaturgy, and I'm going to do the cry of a raven
Where are you casting it? Where are you directing this?
behind the unicorn.
So the unicorn will turn,
Slit its throat.
look behind it. It's gonna go again because horse.
Unicorn.
These things 600 pounds.
And then you'll hear it whinny a little bit. And from the same hall that it just came from, you'll see another Deva. And then you'll also see a large, not Leonin, but a Felidar. So it's a large lion-esque angelic being.
Ah.
And as the unicorn goes back up the hall, the Deva and the Felidar are going to start looking around the lobby.
Sneak away.
Hide better.
I do what I can. I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
How high are the ceilings?
About 60 feet.
That snakes can't do that.
I will do that. I will
Oh,
hide
yeah, I
behind a
can do that on
pillar,
the
but in
lines.
the ceiling, in the higher.
Okay, you're gonna fly up.
Yes.
Okay, give me acrobatics.
Oh, thank you. That's a 17.
Okay. So the Felidar and the Deva begin walking around this large lobby, getting slowly closer to you guys as they're looking around pillars and down halls. And after about a minute, the unicorn will come back. And I believe, Nancy, as an incubus, your type is Fiend. As it will cast Detect Evil and Good.
Oh no!
Fortunately, you are out of range.
Whew. The problem is do we radiate evil?
Depending on what it is, I know what I'm about to do.
So, at this point, the Felidar and the Deva are about 15 feet away from you two. You are polymorphed snake.
I'm at a pillar. in the vines, can I go on the backside through the vines high up as a snake?
Sure. Give me acrobatics.
Can I stealthily try to do the same as a snake?
Sure.
What's
Roll
the
stealth.
modifier for that?
Oh, for a snake. Hang on. Let's see.
Depending on what it is. I have a decent chance.
So as a tiny snake, we're gonna say it's +6.
Oh, then 21.
Okay.
I was worried you were going to say something low.
Mine was 30.
Okay.
Me.
As you guys are climbing the vines, if you'd like to give me Arcana checks.
Okay.
Arcana vines. Oh, that's a 19.
That's a 4.
So as you're climbing the vines, you get the sense that these vines are definitely magical. And once you guys get to a certain point, you will hear the unicorn whinny as they're now alerted to your presence due to the vines.
There's no way you could have known. If only our spellcaster who has magic.
It's part of the unicorn's lair.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it knows where we are?
Yup.
Cool.
So everybody roll initiative.
What? As it whinnies, I was going to pop out, undo polymorph, and just drop on one of them with my staff.
Okay, so you would be close to the Felidar.
So I'm just going to horn from the ceiling then.
Okay, go ahead.
So it found me.
Non-natural 20.
Okay.
So I'm going to imagine a dirty 20 hits.
Yeah.
Just as soon as he... Nay! Well, we're found out.
Oh, well.
Oh, there we go.
That's better.
That'd be 28... No, 25 points down not raging. Wait. Does my rage ever end? Oh, it only lasts for a minute. Yeah. No, 25 points.
Yeah, you're not level 20.
Yeah, my unending rage. That's still 25. Is near you.
I just come out of the shadows.
Surprise!
All right. Give me initiative.
No.
19.
Okay, that's much better. That's dirty 20.
I also got a dirty 20, so you're higher dex though.
I am.
Sean.
7.
I rolled from the 12 to a 15. I was like, no, that's still pretty good.
All right. Let me deal out the damage to the Felidar.
What up?
What up?
Here, kitty, kitty,
What up,
kitty.
punk?
Fair enough.
All right. Burning Desire. You are up first.
Oh, we're first too.
There is, so just so you know, the Felidar is about 10, 15 feet to your side.
Okay.
The Deva would be about 10 feet in front of you.
You're already next to the
Yeah,
Yeah, you jumped down and...
I smacked him in the face as I went past him.
So, might as well get that sneak attack and go after the big cat.
Yes.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, go ahead.
At 24.
Yup.
Okay.
I hope that it.
I would hope so too.
Now I don't have to do reckless attack if you're gonna give me advantage.
Time to start busting kneecaps.
1, 3, 5, 6.
So, wizard man,
8.
handle the magical horse. Please. Oh boy.
What? I rolled.
I know, I just forget how much you roll. Good thing you don't have a. If you were an assassin, you would double all of that.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
it's first turn and you had sneak attack happen.
Whew, that's nasty.
So Mr. Paladin, what
Yes.
spells you got?
What spells do I have?
Yes.
I have command, cure wounds, detect magic, divine
54.
favor, Hellish rebuke, act for moving good, sanctuary, branding smite, command, cure wounds, darkness, lesser resurrection, locate object, zone of truth, beacon of hope, dispel magic, remove curse, revivify, spirit shroud, banishment, death ward, freedom of movement, guardian of faith, locate creature.
God bless. Okay.
All right. So as
Yeah, you're
you
good.
jump on this Felidar, you do some pretty massive damage on it. It's looking pretty bad.
Two unlikely friends.
Well, I'm sure you've worked in my brothel before, so.
Come in as like a. Hey, I need you on Tuesday. Okay.
Is that gonna be your turn?
If this thing's this messed up, I wouldn't incite it.
Well, do I have to fight this inside the thing that I'm fighting? Or can I, because it says as a bonus action you can make an insight check on a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated.
Oh, yeah.
So I could do it like on the unicorn.
Yeah.
Sure can.
I see your horn is breakable.
Yeah, so
What it needs to make a wisdom
it's a deception check.
deception check.
Which I get the concept of it as a like you're trying to like hide it, but it makes it seem like you're trying to like no.
Nat 20.
Oh, then yeah.
Unless you roll
Well,
that
I mean,
one.
unless you nat 20.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Dang it.
That's just once.
That was a good try, though.
I can do it again. So
That's fine.
I'll come back to you.
All right. Snake Boy.
I'm going to beat the crap out of this thing. First attack with advantage because my good bud.
I was gonna say start with 1.
Yeah. Be 25.
That'll hit.
Okay, so first attack. Oh, I'm gonna rage first.
Oh, good call. Good call.
I'm all looby now.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh, okay. So be 27 on the first hit.
How do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna go. You bad kitty, and just smack him like not like across the jaw, like side of the face, just entire thing, and just snap the neck.
All right.
This poor thing was just like, oh, you hear something? Ow!
Ow!
Oh,
Okay, then
You can go over to the David. It's close enough.
yeah, okay, I'll go over to the Deva. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Don't have advantage on this one though.
Nope.
So that one.
Odds or evens.
Let's go evens.
So lucky.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Rarelyn.
I am going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
That's only if you get hit. That's a reaction.
Oh.
Someone's got to hit you first, and then you're pretty much been like, "How dare you!"
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'm gonna just whip him.
You're just gonna fly down. Who you whipping?
Oh, that's right. I'm flying down.
Yep.
You can jump.
You could get to either the Deva or the unicorn.
I know what I do, but I can't say it until after she goes.
I'm going after the unicorn.
All right.
So that's a 24,
That'll hit.
and that's a 21.
So
That'll hit.
I would have gone down, tried to land on the unicorn, and then whip around, just like here.
Grapple check.
Just choke the crap. Yeah.
That is 6 for the first. And 7 for the second.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I will cast Branding Smite again.
Okay.
Whip smite.
Next up is going to be the Deva.
He's not happy.
Hello there.
He's not happy.
Hello.
He's hitting me, right?
Yeah, he's gonna make 2 attacks on you.
19.
Both will hit.
Not surprised. Oh.
Now this Deva is a little bigger than the other 2, and its mace looks much nicer.
Okay.
Which usually means the weapon's not as good.
It's an ornamental weapon. Like we take that old World War II saber and try and use it. It's not actually game of cutting.
Clang. Oh, man. Versus like a trench knife.
So it deals 2 damage. In an alternate reality.
We try to rules lawyer it so it's crap.
First attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not surprised. I'm sure thankful we have someone with cure wounds.
I wonder who that could be. Someone who's carrying enough.
And I'll tell you the total. I'm gonna roll both.
Either way, just be glad you took that potion.
Well, yeah, I took 7.
So you're only gonna take 3 less damage.
Oh, gee.
You didn't come yet.
It takes a lot.
Alright, so since you're raging, you're gonna take half of the piercing damage. So you're gonna take 16 piercing, that's already halved.
Cool.
And you're going to take 30 radiant.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Next up,
Right here.
Steve!
Wondered why I was reluctant to
Oh
show up.
no. How far am I from the
So you were about 10 feet back from them, so you're currently about 30 feet from the Deva and about 60 feet from the unicorn.
Okay.
Unicorn.
You said unicorn?
Yes.
No, I mean okay. I don't know if this would work on the unicorn though.
Oh, I was just saying.
What are you asking about?
Sleep.
You're gonna really have a lot of dice for that. Depends on its health.
I was gonna say.
That's
yeah.
why I was like, probably not.
Let's say you can try.
But I would guess that it has more health than
Some bunch of dice.
Yeah. No, forget that.
Hit it with a big old spool.
it's a spiritual weapon that looks like a spool thread.
An old lady cleric.
Nana learned spiritual weapon.
Well, can't do that because I'd hurt you guys.
It's cool, but no.
She was a bard, yes. Bards can learn anything.
Can't do that because I'd hurt you guys.
You could do.
A bard with the whole spiritual weapon, and it's a bust. Of,
Phantasmal Killer.
like Lady Gaga or something.
Confusion.
It's Gary Gygax.
Who is that? I don't know. It just came to me in a vision.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Phantasmal Killer.
Creator of the world.
Okay. And or do you want to do that on the unicorn or on the Deva?
Let's go ahead and do it on the Deva.
So it needs to make a wisdom save. Ooh, actually.
It's never a good DM sound.
Hey, senior DM.
Hey, what?
So, it's not going to become frightened because it's got resistance, it's got immunity. But is it still going to take the psychic damage even if it fails to save?
Yes.
Okay.
Frightened is the additional thing.
That's what I thought.
He's not scared of the terrain, but you gotta think about it as the magic impacts his mind in such a way that he sees the killer, but he's not frightened by it. But it does do that magical
Gotcha.
damage. Yeah.
He will succeed the save though.
It's like a magical punch to the brain.
So he succeeds the save.
It normally in the spell will put creatures that are immune to this it has no effect on them.
Yeah. Okay, so on a successful save though, it takes none.
Okay.
So it takes nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, he's dead.
What a good sound.
So now it is the unicorn's turn.
Oh
Good
no!
thing he's preoccupied with the incubus.
Yeah,
Except
Good
for the
thing.
fact that he does this, and he's going to kill us all.
it's preoccupied.
This is Sam as a DM. What do you think was going to happen?
I mean,
So it is going to make 2 attacks on Rarelin. One with its hooves and one with its horn.
Oof.
Both are gonna hit.
Like, get over here.
Alright, what's the damage?
So on the hooves, you're going to take 11 points of bludgeoning. And then on the horn, which, as you're close enough, you now notice, looks more phallic shaped than anything.
Reminds me of this customer named Roderick. He's got a weird taste.
You're going to take 9 lust damage
Why does it make that sound?
and 6 bludgeoning.
No, it's just what Roderick does with it. He makes it sound for limbs.
That's when I beat him till he stops.
And then after that, it is going to be back to the top of the round.
Hey, look, it's me!
Get him!
I'm gonna go over to the Deva in flank.
And then inside the unicorn. Get it.
That is a 22.
That'll hit.
Alright.
Good show, good show. Roll the dice.
Let me do the D&D Beyond one, because I can do them there, and that might be easier than me sitting here counting for a little bit.
Yes. That's true. That's why whenever I, eventually super crit, you pump everything I've got into it. Don't worry, team. We'll get out of this sexy adventure.
That would be 45. 45.
All right.
Ah!
My kidney.
Your face.
Is that going to be your turn?
I'm gonna inside the unicorn or try to again.
You can't lie to me forever.
You won't stay away.
You hoofed bastard.
That was only 8. I rolled a 2. Rolled from the 20.
All right,
I was
he
bummed.
beats it.
That would figures.
I
can't seem to get-
rolled a 9.
I see.
Oh,
There's a good chance.
that's even worse.
There was a good chance.
I can't get a read on this horse.
It's a fucking horse. But at the end of your turn, the unicorn is going to use a legendary action. And it is going to use its shimmering shield. It's going to cost it 2 actions. And it's going to create a sort of magic field around the Deva, which basically is going to give it a bonus to its AC.
Damn. Too good at it. We got advantage.
I was gonna say, statistically, we're still looking pretty good against
Yes.
it. My turn.
Snatty.
Snatty.
Snitty.
With his snick.
His snick. His snarls.
Oh, no. I don't like that at all. Oh, God. I rolled a 3 and a 2. The first attack definitely misses. Well, they weren't a 1.
That's true.
Okay, so nat 20.
Yes!
All right, so you're also going to be using your Crusher feature?
Yeah, so everyone else, anybody who attacks, they gets advantage.
Okay.
I'm not going to push you 5 feet since we're... But so that's going to be...
Keep him with us.
Yeah.
Too bad you just can go 5 feet in the ground.
Yeah, I would love to knock prone, but unfortunately it's not one of them.
Yeah.
But I am going to cap his knee. Okay. Oh. 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. 43 points of damage.
And you got your rage in there too?
Yeah.
No.
So 43 points is just...
All right, good wallop, good wallop.
Bonus action. Going to attempt a bite.
Okay.
I know he's got his thing, but it's worth a shot.
Still advantage.
Yeah. Oh! 18 plus?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6
Hey.
more. Crack him in the kneecap. He goes down to one knee. I'm like, hey there!
Now I should my rapier. Right up his butt.
Up his butt.
Okay, Rarelin, you're up.
Gonna go in with a. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Nope. There you go. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Snatty at 2nd level.
Snatty.
Snatty!
Snatty eyes.
Ooh. I need you to make me cry.
So that's 19.
For 15 gold an hour. This time.
All right, going ahead and give yourself 19 points of healing there.
Thank you.
And then I am going to cast. Where's the one that's gonna cast?
Do you have a bonus action thing?
I do.
Yeah.
Banishment thing, not banishment. Oh, whatever. I'm going
It wouldn't work because
to.
we're on its plane of existence. Well, it's Fey. It wouldn't. Is it Fey or is it Celestial?
Sort of smite. Okay, so I'm going to whip.
Bonus action, 1 whip. What's a pop? What whip sounds like that?
There we go. That's worse.
Kisses.
That's a 14 to hit.
On the unicorn,
Mm-hmm.
that'll hit.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, now, because it's a bonus action, you're not going to add your modifier.
It's just the straight dice roll,
It's just the dice.
which is why
Not
I get 2
It's just
attacks
6.
per action.
No, you cast Cure
You
Wounds.
casting a
but
spell is an action, yeah.
Gotcha.
So your
yeah.
bonus
Okay.
action was to whip it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's still just
So-
start getting that health down.
Do we get over there?
Adding a modifier for what?
So you won't add that plus 7 to the initial damage.
You're just gonna do the straight
You just
roll.
do the straight dice roll.
I haven't been adding 7.
So your whip of sinful pleasure does a total of 1d4 plus 7 plus 3d4.
So you're gonna roll 4d4.
And then
That's
plus
it.
7. But this time you're just going to do 4d4.
Yeah. Just roll 4d4 and that's your total. There's no other thing.
I'm sorry, I thought you were just rolling really low this whole time.
Nope, I'm just an idiot. Not functioning on
okay.
a Friday.
It's alright. It happens. You guys have done pretty well, like all things considered.
So you're telling me. I'm gonna have to take so much damage last fight.
Hey now, I've been very helpful.
You have been. MVP right here.
So
Oh,
that's
would you like a ticket?
11.
Here you go.
Okay.
And then since I have the other spell going on, I'm gonna roll the. I rolled it at the 3rd level, so it's 3d6.
Oh yeah, the branding.
I just think that every horse should have disadvantage
So
against
that's a
whips.
12.
Alright.
I was gonna say against glue making.
So, as you end your turn, by the way, from somewhere down the hall, you guys can hear large footsteps running.
That's not good.
And it's the Davis turn.
Hey there.
And guess what?
He going after us.
It's gonna make 2 attacks on you.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Evasion.
Both are gonna hit.
Oh no.
Cunning action. The whatever.
So you're gonna cunning action the first, right?
Sure.
It doesn't. There's. It's a. Who knows if she's gonna roll?
Yeah, I know.
I'll have to re-roll that one. That one's cocked. Okay.
Her using a whip. It's just reminded me of a video where this guy's like whipping, but he's speed whipping, so it's like.
Okay,
click, click,
probably a
click,
good idea you cunning action this one. So, you're gonna take a total of 2 lust, that's already halved, 8 piercing, that's already halved, and 11 radiant, it's already halved.
Hey, that's not bad.
Second attack,
Be 19? Or...
8 piercing, 11 resistant. So 19
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The only reason I break it down is in case somebody has resistances
I have
or
none.
immunities.
yeah, I only have resistance to poison.
Two
I'm immune to
lust.
poison, actually.
So second attack, you're gonna take 5 lust. 13 piercing,
So what was it?
I got it. 13 piercing.
and 25 radiant.
Holy fuck.
Well, he's a big dude.
So that was... Again, you're throwing numbers very
13
quickly.
plus.
So it's gonna be 13 plus 25. Physical.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm down to 36.
Hey, Paladin. You got a big lay on hands pool.
Steve!
After, if we can, lay on hands.
Steve, you're up.
Steve. Make sure I don't kill my friends.
Make sure I don't kill my friends. I don't want to kill my friends.
Yeah, a lot of
Call
these are
yourself
like
AoE.
anything within a 20. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it's the downside about wizards.
I mean, unless it's a spot you can put behind them.
Yeah, theoretically you could like cast a fireball behind the unicorn.
I
and
mean,
not
that's what I was
hit
thinking of
anybody.
doing, but again, I didn't want to like fireball everybody else.
Yeah. But if you cast it behind like where the unicorn is, you can make it so that only the unicorn's in range.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Fireball.
Fireball!
And it needs to make a dex, right?
Fireball!
What?
That's fine.
Fireball.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, fur ball.
Fireball!
Yeah.
He's a furry.
Dex saving throw.
So it will succeed, but it's still gonna take half.
So it's just a mound
Half
of
of
hot,
the
sweaty
8d6.
fur.
Yep.
Or is it 10?
It's gonna be what level you're casting it at?
Third, so I think 10.
So 8d6.
Well, third, it would be. It's a third. Fireball's third level spell, so it would be.
It would be 8d6.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Dice.
Hmm?
Dice.
Shit. I have to start again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. If you want to roll them and read the numbers out to me, I'll add them up.
Yeah, no, I was trying to count in my head and then I got
No,
distracted.
it's all right.
6, 11,
Okay.
14, 10.
All right.
Okay, so. 7 and 5.
So it's going to take 17.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
And it is unicorn turn.
Oh no.
Run away!
I'm gonna break its dick off. I mean, horn.
It is going
dick.
to make 2 more attacks on you, Rarelyn. One with its horn, one with its hooves.
Alright.
So the horn's gonna hit. The hooves will crit.
Lovely.
Yeah, fortunately it wasn't the other way around.
Yeah.
So.
Kill the David.
Kill the div.
So you're gonna take 23 for the hooves.
This guy's got pistols for legs. Just like.
And you're gonna take 18 less damage from the horn.
Okay.
That
Can I
sexy,
cast-
sexy horn.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yes,
as
you
a
can.
reaction?
Yes, you can.
And can I get the damage again?
Oh, baby.
What did I say for the first one? I have no idea. I don't
It
remember.
was 24.
24? Okay.
Because I was like, man, these hooves are like pistols.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you're throwing out numbers so fast to get them out that either we can't process them or you're not remembering
Gotcha.
them.
Well, it's like kind of like how the life is counted on the phone. It's a wheel.
Mm.
So and she says I can wheel it up, and then wheel it up, or I can wheel it up, press it, wheel it up. So that's why that's how I've been doing it. It's really cool. D&D Beyond on the phone, it's a wheel. So when it's like 19 this, I go 19 hit damage, 20 of this, 20 damage.
Okay, and for the Hellish Rebuke, is that a dex save?
It is.
It will fail.
Yay!
He was like, ha ha ha! Oh, fuck, fire!
It was a dex save of 13.
Oh, then it succeeds.
Oh.
Yeah.
How is it 13?
I don't
Because
know.
because it's not a spell, it's it's part of her infernal heritage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Okay.
That's why Cal's is trash.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was just 24? I'm pretty sure there was more considering.
I got the
Really?
lust damage tracked for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he like
yeah,
hit me
she
twice.
said you're lucky.
Yes.
One does lust, one does punch.
Okay.
It's my sexy hoof and my not sexy hoof.
So next up is Burning Desire.
I'm
kill,
a
kill,
stab
kill,
the
kill, kill,
Deva.
And then we'll go gang up on the horse. You ever seen a unicorn show?
23.
That'll hit.
Yay! Alright, dice. We're gonna pull you back up rather than all this.
Yeah, that's definitely D&D Beyond. The dice roller they have. Crucial for things like that.
Yeah.
And eventually, whenever I super crit. 12d8.
45.
How do you want to do it?
Hey! I'm going to do exactly what I said. He's bent over from being bit. I'm going to shove my rapier right up his butt and scramble his insides.
Well, see, I imagine you're not getting. That's more than that. You're gonna put it up there, and then you're gonna double hand and do so like.
Try to start a
Make that
fire.
campfire.
The magic number was 42, so you got lucky.
Hey!
So that means we can go over there,
Right, and I'm going to incite that unicorn again.
and I'm gonna have advantage.
That is 18. Yay! I was like, oh no, it's a 12. Oh no, oh no. It's a
I rolled a
18.
7.
Hey!
All right.
So I can use my move. It's 30 feet away from
Yes.
us.
You can get over there.
I can get over there.
Yes.
So I can get over there. Can I get in a position?
You won't be
flank?
able to flank,
Not this
but you
way.
can get to it.
I can put you in a position to flank.
Yeah,
I
so
have
I will
40
get over there to start.
All right, Ruben.
Now I'm gonna move in flanking position with my good buddy. My 40 feet of movement.
Hello.
Your horn looks cool. Mind if I take it? I'm legitimately gonna say it to the unicorn. Unicorn's like, what? Okay, first attack. 16.
I'll hit.
I was pretty sure 14.
I know, yeah.
What's your modifier?
To hit or damage?
Damage.
5.
Okay, roll it.
Second attack or just roll damage?
Just roll damage.
Okay. That'd be 20 points.
How you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and say, "Can I have your horn?" And then I'm gonna crack it at the base of the horn to try and break the horn off and do it and like break its head.
All right.
Give a strength check for the horn.
For funny, I'm just gonna roll it. It's a 23.
I think that breaks the horn.
So as it goes down, we are still in initiative.
To the butterfly.
Next to the butterfly.
Did I get its horn?
You got its horn.
Yes! Darla's gonna love
You
it.
now have. I'll tell you what you have. You now have a phallic horn.
A unicorn.
A phallic unicorn. That does 2d8 plus 4 lust damage, and 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Darla's gonna love this.
She will.
Into the bag.
So you technically still, well, you that don't technically, yeah, that was the end of your action.
Do we hear stuff coming?
Yeah.
Because you still have a bonus action. And another attack.
Technically, yes.
Well, technically, I would say that ripping off the horn would
Would
be.
be a part of our action.
Yeah.
How far away do we? Like, do we hear how far?
At this point, it's a. If you had to guesstimate, maybe like 100 feet.
And it's coming through a doorway,
So if you are looking down the hall where the unicorn came from, there is a doorway. That's where it sounds like it's coming from.
So if I were to use my teleport to go to the other side, like of the hall entrance,
On the other side of
like
the
not
door?
other, like you know how here we're in a room.
Right.
There's the entrance where the unicorn came from is right
Right.
here. I want to go stand next to the wall, on
Beside
flush with it, so whoever goes
So you
by-
can ready.
Okay. Yeah, you can
And just
ready
be like-
attack.
Well, that'll be it.
Okay. Rarelyn.
I am going to
Or clear on themselves. That would also work.
cast Cure Wounds on
Catman
Or yourself.
or yourself.
Burning Desire.
You're also hurt. You're allowed to heal yourself as well.
You do no good healing if you're down.
I'm going to cast it at 4th level. That would be 48 plus 5. That's 23.
Airball.
23! I appreciate it. Heal. I'm now at like half.
I'm looking. Toy.
Yeah.
For the big final battle? Probably gonna.
All right.
And then
What you doing after that?
I was going to cast.
There's nothing else in the room. We're preparing for the big thing.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Hold on.
Is lay on hands a bonus action? Like, could she go?
I don't know. Mr. I play a paladin in a different campaign.
Yeah, play once every 2 weeks.
Lay on hands is an action.
Darn. I was gonna say, if only he could heal himself. There you go. There I go.
I don't have lay on hands though.
You do.
You're a paladin.
You?
Yes.
It's
you're
a paladin. It's your ability.
Oh, I'm looking at stuff.
You have a large pool of health you can just give
Oh
people.
god, at level 15? Yeah, for sure too. That's gonna be.
That's
70 something.
right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. Sorry.
You're fine. I was worried about you.
I worry about myself sometimes. Nope, that's all. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, so as you hear, the door burst open. You hear a loud yell, and then as it flies by you,
Oh, so it's above me?
you could still reach it. It's not off the ground.
Oh, it's like-
it's
like-
more like flying straight line.
So, am I able to smack it down?
Yes, you can.
Like a
Make an
fire
attack
fire.
roll.
Come on, baby. 17.
It will maintain.
Do I do hit it?
You do not hit it.
Ah.
But you see as it lands kind of in the middle of the room with a fly speed of 120 feet, a planetar.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Alright, for those of you who don't know, it goes, Deva, Planetar.
Basically.
Think about angels as being like, Deva being your run-of-the-mill angels. Planetars are like archangels.
Yes.
This is like Gabriel. Gabriel. Yes, God.
Gabriel.
So now I'm confused. You said it was flying? Because you said we heard heavy footsteps.
Yes, it had run and then taken off.
Oh, okay.
Bust down the door and then... Almost. I almost went like...
Oh, damn it.
Just...
And as it comes into the room,
I need advantage. This is the thing I'm going to put the charge into. Get my 12d8.
sorry, my computer's like janking up on me right now.
You're all good.
So, I need the two of you, since you guys are in a 10-foot radius of one another.
Who?
Me and,
You two.
Rare.
Well, technically, and Rarelyn.
I'm
Oh no,
moved
you
by-
moved. So
I'm-
Rarelyn and
Say, I'm not worried.
Burning Desire make deck saves as it's going to cast Flame Strike.
Well, good thing, Wizard, you weren't there. You're
Also, I have a
squishy,
question
squishy
on my
help.
character. It says +5 on saves. Do I apply that, or has
It's
it
already
been
applied.
Okay.
It's already applied.
That's good. I've nothing to do. Okay.
That's
said dex?
22.
Probably going to evade it.
Did
Are
you say
you-
dex?
Yes,
Maybe.
Dex.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay. You will both succeed. Are you going to evade?
Yes.
Okay, so
Holy
Nancy,
shit.
you're gonna take half. You are resistant to fire, correct?
Yes.
So I will quarter the fire damage.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys, that's the best two to have that happen to.
Ha-ha!
I'm just imagining this like a Dragon Ball Z fight.
So you're going to take 3 points of fire damage. And 7 points of radiant.
Tasty.
Gross.
Very
And next up it is Steve!
Steve! Fuck him up!
Fuck him up, Steve! Now you fucked up, Steve! What?
It probably won't work, but
Sleep.
I'm gonna cast Feeble Mind.
Now that is an intelligence save, correct?
And then he can't cast any spells.
Ooh.
Yeah, if I were to feeble mind Chet. I thought about it.
By the way, as the unicorn died, all the vines started to wither and die with it.
Metal.
The withering
Just-
bed.
I forgot to mention that. It's her flare. Reroll
I
that.
think we should save some for
What is the DC?
probably
DC.
What's
For
the
the
save?
spell.
18?
Oh. It's 18 intelligence.
Yeah.
So it fails.
Yes!
But
I rolled an 8 with advantage.
Holy shit. Okay, so not only does it take 4d6 psychic damage,
Yes.
but its intelligence and charisma scores become 1.
Yes.
It can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate. And it can, however, identify friends, follow them, and even protect them.
Yes.
Well,
And then, yeah. So 46.
Ooh, I'm going to inquisitive the shit out of this guy.
I don't
And you
feel-
would think Big Boy would have, like, a legendary action or something.
no, there's only specific archangels that have legendary.
I know.
In
But
the-
you would think if they gave it to the shitty little 67 hit point unicorn,
Well,
they
that's
give it
because
to Big Boy Planeton. Like, come on.
you're not
Yeah, but
wrong.
it also takes 18 psychic damage.
Alright.
Oh, my brain.
So, it is dumbified. It cannot cast spells. However, even though it's now a 1 intelligence, it's going to regard you as hostile.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
It just can't use
It
its
says you
magical
can
stuff.
identify friends. We are not its friends.
No,
It can
you
still
were-
hit us.
You not friends.
It can't activate
You mean-
if
you
if
big,
his weapon has
big
ability.
stinky meanies.
Like, let's say his with the Cal's daggers, it has the activated ability. He can't do that, but he can still hit us with magical weapons.
Yeah.
The properties of the weapon will activate, but he can't do like charges or anything
Alright.
or cast spells.
Burning Desire.
Well, so he landed right between me and Rare, right?
Not between.
Near.
Is he next to either one of us? Like,
He's within 10
Flame
feet
strike.
of you.
Flame strike is right next to you. He can cast it wherever.
Yeah.
no, I'm more just about his position so I can.
He's
He's
about
not-
10 feet away.
But he's
Okay.
not like next to
I was,
anybody else.
okay, I was thinking how close he was.
You're gonna have to inquisitive.
So yeah, I'll quiz it first.
Get the ability to sneak attack.
That is.
He's got a 1. He's got a -5.
I was gonna say that's a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I was gonna say I rolled a 15, but
-5.
Yeah. You know what his charisma was?
Like
A +7.
yeah.
I was gonna say yeah, it's an angel.
Yeah, he's an angel. Do you have? Yeah. MVP moment.
Yep.
Going
Yep.
to Steve.
Good job, Steve. You know that big bad hard fight that the DM makes? Yeah, you just nullified that shit. Way
you
to
guys
go.
did that- you guys did that to me, so I don't feel bad.
I was like,
Alright.
this
That
one.
means with that I get my sneak attack.
You do whenever you hit. So
Yeah.
hit him.
So,
Roll your attack.
Do your thing.
I'm rolling it.
You gotta roll to hit first.
Oh, that's right. That's 19 plus 10.
Yeah.
I'll hit.
43.
Please.
Alright. Snatty.
I'm gonna head over there and
Flank.
flank him.
Roll with advantage.
If one of these crits, I'm dumping everything I got. Nope, that's a 16.
That'll miss.
I'm too excited. Oh god, 18.
That'll miss.
Ah!
Ooh.
Did with any? He's got AC.
Yeah, he does.
I'll try and
He
bite.
might be real fucking dumb now, but he's got AC.
I'll attempt to bite him. He's probably gonna die before I get into the turn. Nope. Man, I rolled Oh, real low.
All right. Rarelyn.
He's got the dome.
So
He's got the dome.
I'm going to go ahead and cast another beautiful. Actually, you know what?
If you cast a smite before you attack, then you can add it to that attack.
That's what I'm trying. Like I was going to cast, but I'm gonna cast. Yeah, divine favor.
What does that do?
So, your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
So now you're dealing 5d4
Yep.
plus 7.
So going ahead and roll his attacks.
Okay. Oh, come back here.
No, come back here.
That's a 29.
I'll hit. Roll the other attack.
That's a 23.
Okay, both will hit. So roll me 10d4 plus 14.
Alright. I don't have that many d4s.
And it will make a save.
I just want to crit one more time. So I'm just...
It will succeed the con save.
Okay.
I made a special thing on D&D Beyond because you can make your own attack.
You said I'm
Rolls.
adding 14,
I made a special
Yes.
one just so I could.
so that's 32.
All right. Any bonus action?
Wasn't
No, that was the bonus action,
Divine
the
favor.
radiant.
Okay,
Um,
gotcha. Okay,
Divine.
Sean, you're on deck, but it is its turn now. It's going to use its majestic magical greatsword.
There's 3 of us here, so
I don't like that.
I am an idiot. Thank God.
It's going to make an attack on each of you.
Ah!
yeah.
No, it's not.
So, hit on Ruben, miss on Burning, hit on Rarelyn.
What?
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
It missed
Miss
you.
on you,
Oh,
hit on the
shit.
other two.
That's fine. I got 130. We'll hopefully kill it before. The action economy is in our favor.
That's true.
What do I take?
16, 17, 18, 22.
Got this handy wheel. Can't really see it.
You're going to take 41 points.
Oh. Ow. Yeah, it's got this handy wheel you can roll with. Well, it did not roll, but keep track of. Thanks, D&D Beyond, for being so great. Please sponsor us. We would love your sponsorship.
Rarelyn, you're also going to take 41 points.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Looking so great.
I could do that 2 more times. That's it.
All right. Steve!
Get him, Steve!
How close is he to us right now?
To you, within 60 feet.
Try next to all of us.
Yeah, we're right next to him.
Okay, so I don't want to do that. Because again,
Yeah, don't
Right.
AoE it.
oh well, I was looking at synaptic static, but again, it would hit y'all.
Technically, because he is a large creature, you could theoretically angle it in a way.
But you could hit, like, aim up and hit the top
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. And that's
one. Super
5th
quick.
level.
More.
5th level synaptic static.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting -5 on its intelligence save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't happening. Go ahead, roll the damage.
And that's 8d6.
And it's gonna subtract a d6 from all its attack rolls.
So I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and just tell you the totals of these.
Yep.
No, yeah, my super move's gonna do a whole bunch of lust as well. I mean,
14.
maybe a hit.
$10. And 7.
All right. Big boy is still up.
Get him, Catman.
Top of the round. Desire.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna try and hit him. That's a 28.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. That is 38.
Okay.
But I'm going to use my charge, just for shits and giggles, and do another 2d8 of lust damage.
All right.
Huh. Make him quiver.
That's only 7.
Hey, we don't know what his lust pool is. Could be super low. He's an angel. How often is he getting off, huh?
His
Gonna have
lust
a-
pull is real low. That doesn't quite hit it, but it is real low.
Oh.
That was my thought. I was like, well, if you eventually do the same thing, I might as well contribute.
You're a
Have him die in ecstasy.
All right. Snatty.
Okay, first attack.
You're no match for a chaotic
26.
switch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll hit, I imagine.
Yeah.
Second attack, I'm just gonna roll to just, please. That's 21.
Okay.
So both will hit. How bad's he looking?
Pretty bad.
Okay, so I will pump one of the charges, or my charge to also deal lust. But I'd like to do that first,
Okay.
for the sake of,
For the sake of fun.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
8. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Hey, I helped!
Thank you.
He
So,
had a lust pull of 10.
Hey!
so yeah, I'm just gonna be like,
You've been a bad boy.
you've been bad, with the one side, and then that will kill.
Yes, he will like cry out in like agony, and he just makes like this really horrible O, like the worst O face you've ever seen.
And then 10, 36.
How do you want to do it?
Hey!
I'm literally going to.
You've been naughty.
I'm gonna hit him so he starts to till he finishes, he finishes, and then I'm gonna rear back, just anime, just like bulk up the muscles, and then just hit him in the back of the chest with the pointed end, so it like impacts, so it like
Goes
dies.
through.
Yeah, just
All right.
so he's like, at least you died having fun. That was good. Was it good for you?
Now, as it
I like watching.
dies, I need everybody to make Constitution saves.
Is it a magical effect?
Yes.
Evasion.
It's a con save, bud, not dex save.
Ha! Not 20! I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought
28.
Okay.
I thought I was fun. I really thought I was
Or the
done.
19 plus 9.
I was like, con. Oh no, not con.
I'm a rude.
Like anything but. Oh no, I guess anything
No,
but strength.
10.
Okay, what'd you say?
23.
All right. So you guys will take half, those who succeeded.
Cool.
Evasion.
No, it doesn't work like this.
Yo, my D20s are out.
Not
to
that
kill me
busted.
tonight.
Yeah, I think we need to get some new dice. Every time you play, it always seems like, damn it.
That makes for flavor.
Let me see what your lust pools are at.
Oh, it's less damage? I'm at 40.
So you are going to take, the total is 33.
Oh, okay, fine.
So 16 is going to be for those who are halved.
Cool.
Hey.
But nobody hits that point yet. Fortunately.
How close am I?
You are currently, you had 47 and you're going to take 33.
Would it be weird to finish myself off real quick?
If you'd like to, you can.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll carry him.
So
We don't have time for this.
I had 33, so I was like, oh no. I was like, oh wait, I got half. Yay.
And I know I could carry both of you, but
That means what, I am at 17 now?
yeah. So I already did mine, Sammy.
I adjusted mine as well.
All right, so as you see Steve realizing that he's very frustrated right now.
Alright, hold our thought, guys.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm just gonna pick him up and just fire him and carry him.
As he's just like,
Fapping.
oh, it feels so much better.
This isn't the first time we've been asked to do this.
It's like I didn't hit the suit, did I?
Oh, odds or evens.
Evens.
Unfortunately, the suit did get soiled.
That's okay, I have money.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
can get that dry cleaned.
I have mine.
That's true.
All right, so getting ahead. I'm gonna go down the hall and see if my my sensors.
So as you start going down the hall, it's getting more and more intense. As you keep walking, you turn down several halls, backtrack a couple times, until you finally get to an area that says restricted access.
I'm gonna guess that.
What was your first clue? That or the sign?
I'm getting my first clue. If you want to be real with it, zip.
Well, at least you've told
The
me
door
the
to the restricted access is locked.
Oh, guess whose job that's gonna be?
You can't get it. I will.
So, I can. Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
What'd you roll for
Thaumaturgy, I can cause unlocked doors to fly open.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Okay.
I was
Gotcha.
at 17 plus 10 plus 5.
That'll do it.
Oh,
It's like, oh, I don't know
what, they
this.
locked this with a paperclip? So if you're a wizard with the knock spell, you just.
Thank you.
So what's inside?
So inside the room, there are several glass cases containing various items. One of them looks like a heavily jeweled bouquet of carnations made entirely out of gems. And as you look at it, the gems are detailed and sculpted to show various sexual acts, and some of the flowers appear to be in the shape of the female erogenous zone.
Darla's better.
Phallus? Is this phallus and Dallas?
I'm gonna imagine it's that.
And as you approach it, the Benoit balls overclock,
Is
and
this
you instantly orgasm.
Darla?
Are you still holding me?
Yes, you never said you put him down.
Yeah, I'm just, as it happens, I'm just gonna throw you off my shoulder.
Darla!
Onto
And
the knees.
then everybody else, because you're busy doing that, if you're looking at it, I need wisdom saves.
Part of this, can I pop him out? Can I just and kegel my exercise him out?
You can.
23.
What was it?
23.
Okay.
That one's the +6. That one's not bad.
Unequipped the ball.
No one tell anyone about that.
I'm still on the ground, just like.
Oh, she knows.
Wisdom saves, everybody who's looking at it. Except for Ruben.
Well, that's a
Was it good for
15.
you? Yeah, me it was.
I rolled a 3.
Oof.
25.
Okay. Rarelyn, overwhelmed by the exotic beauty. The rest of your lust pool drains, and you also achieve climax.
Oh boy.
So after that, we it resets,
We
right?
have 3
Yes.
people in the room. Like,
Yes.
orgasm through this.
Burning Desire and Steve, you both are fine. But yes, after that, your lust pool does reset.
Well, we should probably take this then.
What else is in here?
I mean, that would be my second question, but
How fast can we run? How fast can hold on.
How
I'm
heavy
gonna
is
do
it?
the typical barbarian thing.
It's
How
not very
fast
heavy.
Can I run?
I mean, it's probably like 10 pounds.
Okay. I wouldn't be able to mage hands pick it up, would I?
We'll save her flare.
Okay.
Usually no, but we'll save her flare. Sure.
For what?
Mage hand pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
They're in glass cases.
Yeah.
Are they alarmed?
I don't know. I haven't got a chance to look yet.
Investigate.
I'm not gonna touch them until you say
I-
Yeah.
touch it.
So I'll check the
passive
case.
Perception.
You don't see anything.
Say, can I investigate to see if the cases are alarmed?
Yeah.
They're not protecting it.
That's 18. They're not
Not
alarmed.
that you can tell.
You guys ready to boogie if we have to?
With my sleight of hand of +10, maybe. Or no,
Mage?
he's mage handing it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to boogie if we have to.
Yeah.
Yep.
So mage hand it. I'm also, if the alarm doesn't go off, I'm gonna pop
Somebody
everything up.
gonna break the glass or something?
Yeah, he's gonna lift it up and then
Okay,
mage
gotcha,
hand it.
gotcha.
Yeah. So you guys ready? I'm just gonna go. Up.
Shoo.
Anything? Put it down on the ground. Gonna go over to another.
No, one. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's easy.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna steal everything in the room.
You're just gonna take everything in the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, just for funsies.
I mean, we both agreed on this.
And then just in case. Would I be able to do Dramage's instant summons just in case?
You sure?
You're gonna do what? He broke up for me. What do you think he's gonna do?
Something instant summons?
You're gonna
Dramage's
summon something to help us carry stuff?
Dramage's instant.
So you're gonna touch the object. Spell leaves an invisible mark on the surface and inscribes the name of the item on the sapphire you use as a material component. Every time you cast the spell, you must use a different sapphire. At any time thereafter, you can use your action to speak the item's name and crush the sapphire. The item instantly appears in your hand regardless of physical or planar distance, and the spell ends.
Oh, so if someone takes it, you can be like, oh, okay, we're
Yep.
leaving with.
Okay, smart move, smart move. So, we're boogieing.
or
Alright,
if we
I'm gonna
drop
put
it
everything
while
I
we're
can in my
running,
bag.
we can, like, just leave it.
Oh, yeah.
So as you guys are running out, and as you hit the street, the moment you cross the threshold of the museum, alarms start going off.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Let's go.
So I will need multiple athletics checks.
How many do you want to
Everybody give me 3.
Can I use my feline agility?
Sure.
I mean, because that's when you move on your turn in combat. Oh no, that's in combat. I was gonna say.
Oh, we'll say for flair.
Yeah.
I was
It's a
gonna
one
say,
shot.
it's
Everything's for flair.
It doubles my speed. So I would
So
be going
from top
60.
to bottom, 26.
Oh, you said 3.
Yeah, 26, 22, and nat 20. So 35 if you want to get technical with it.
Burning.
Hold on, I'm getting another D20.
Remember me.
Gone.
Yeah. 19, 17. Yeah, you said athletics, and it wouldn't be my acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
No, you're running.
Okay.
You're not like vaulting.
And then 13.
Okay. Rarelyn.
I got
That's why I took
29, 19,
Well,
and
I'm faster,
24.
I'm faster than you, technically. Right now.
Steve.
Like I said, remember me. I got
But I also
3, 10, and 11.
We were like.
Okay.
Do I see-
Fortunately for you, the rest of the group rolled high enough
Get your ass up, let's go!
Yeah, on nat 20.
that you guys managed to stay ahead. As you see from the top of the ziggurat, several flying angelic creatures start coming down. And as you guys run out of the city, they get close on your tail. And as you just keep booking it the whole way, you guys are gonna be exhausted later.
Oh, that's fine.
But you manage to make it back to Cathrock in the portal. And you can see surrounding Cathrock, who appears very war-torn at this point. There are tons of dead devas around him. And he's going to yell, "Get your bloody asses in now!"
What do you think we're doing?
My ass isn't bloody.
Well, you should. Those Benoit balls were up there for a while.
And as you guys enter the swirling portal, make another intelligence save. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. So, as you guys see the portal close behind you, right as the angels are approaching it, and everything starts to swirl and color around you again. And you guys enter back in right above a tub full with chocolate pudding. And land on top some of the servants who were wrestling in it.
No! This was expensive, as I said earlier.
It wasn't me. I'm gonna look at them. Who is winning? Which one?
Who gets the medal?
You'll see one of them will just sort of slowly raise her hand.
Ah, you're the loser then.
That's paddling.
Left side. Just
Oh no. And Cathrock will sort of brush himself off.
Anyone got that pressed invitation?
He'll prestidigitate people.
Oh.
That thing.
You're all nice and
Darla
tall now.
does that for me.
Did you retrieve the artifact?
And then some. Just got two on the back.
Just the two of us, and then some.
And just start pulling out the different items. We didn't know what they did. Do you want to? Well,
You want to buy some?
I mean, you want to buy or tell us what they do?
I can do both.
Okay.
Later. Let's
Okay.
deal with
Let's get our
One thing at a
our
time.
fantasy world that we were promised.
Darla.
And as you all make your way back to the throne room, you'll see inside.
Mama!
Mummy Malconthet is surrounded by all the guests engaging in quite a large orgy.
Is Darla there?
She is.
Darla.
But she is not taking part in the orgy.
Oh, thank God. I was just like, oh no, here comes the rage again.
Malconthet is actually just sitting there next to her on the throne. She's sort of like scooted aside. Darla's right there. And they're just watching everything.
Oh, my love.
You all made it back! And Malconthet will fly up on her wings towards Rarelin, embrace him and say, "Oh, I'm so glad!" And give you a big old kiss on the forehead.
Yeah,
Did you get
Well-
your gift?
I did.
And
And the rest got everything else that was there.
Everything else?
Almost everything else, or did they get
Just like-
everything?
Huh. Lovely. Let me see it. Hand it over.
That's what
Steve has.
Steve has.
Steve has the bouquet.
Does she speak Infernal?
We took everything else.
She does.
I'm just gonna say Infernal for the lovely.
Oh, she'll respond back like, I just might have to treat you later. We'll take the Fornication Carnation.
While we're doing this, can I insight her to see if she's actually going to fulfill her promise?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you totally can.
That's a 21.
So she will.
But.
There's no but. She will.
Oh, okay.
It's just...
You said it with the tone.
It's just the way that she's going to shape the world is what I'm about to describe to you as she
Oh,
activates
no.
the artifact.
Okay, well, fair enough. Burning would check. He'd be like, Should probably double check this.
I'm over there just snuggling with Darla.
So, as she activates the artifact, almost instantaneously you all feel this overwhelming desire for everything and everyone. And Malconthet will reach out to one of you one by one, touch your foreheads, and that desire somewhat fades. It's almost like an annoying little throbbing in the back of your mind.
It's like back pain.
As the entire material plane is thrown in to a world of lust. And she will carve out a piece of this new world for each of you.
Yes.
You will all have your own keeps, your own servants,
The land of burning.
all the riches you could ever desire, all the sexual pleasures you could ever have,
And enough people to beat the shit out of.
and enough people to beat the shit out of.
It's a battle.
And, by the way, that little butterfly that you stole
Yeah.
was made out of sapphires.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna whenever I'm gonna like disenchant this, and I'm gonna make it a beret for Darla.
Darla loves it.
Ugh, my queen, you're so beautiful. Peg me.
And you all live out the rest of your days satisfied, satiated,
Am I though?
and very rich.
I'm so
Yes.
alone.
Cathrock will tell you about the artifacts that you found. Most of them you probably wouldn't care about.
Anything let me paddle more?
There's one that will let you paddle more.
I'll take that one.
I get anything good?
There is one that will basically make it so that whenever you are killing someone, they explode.
Good joke.
He will take the rest of the artifacts, and as he watches this world turn into a giant cesspool of orgies, and
Time to leave this plane.
he's like, what a silly place. Activate his amulet and then leave again.
I have a bunch of
Never
other
to be
goodies
seen.
send on that.
And that's where we leave this one shot.
Yay!
Oh wait, I just wanted before we leave the orgy, I would like to lust paddle the two people who did not complete. You are not fighting me on this. I will have Mama help.
I disengage.
Malconthet will say, no, just this one time,
No.
dearie.
No, I never partake in my own product.
I'm not your product. Are you saying I'm your product?
No, my product is.
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna make sure. And then, how old is Nancy's character?
553, right?
It's
She's
553 lust
paddles.
paddles. So you are gonna have again and again and again. Happy birthday to you.
10 orgasms for you.
Pretty much, I'm gonna make it so for the
Enchanted,
next
just
week
like
you're just gonna
writing
be
down
like,
like
Oh, it's a tally.
2, 3.
And then I just
4.
picture you chasing Burning Desire. He's like, no! I said no! Stop it! I'll make you explode! And not in the fun way!
And we all have a lovely orgy at the end of it.
The rest of your world, the rest of your life is forever orgy now. Congratulations.
I'm a warrior, not an exhibitionist.
Darla can start her handmade
MVP
plushies.
Steve doing Feeble Mind, even with
Yes.
so that thing had advantage on saving throws. Even with that, it failed.
You made that so he couldn't do anything to stop
You
us.
did good. Very, very happy birthday, Nancy.
Yay! Happy birthday!
I'm so sad that we can't be there in person to celebrate it with you.
Uh,
I wish we could.
Did you enjoy your one shot?
I did.
Good.
That's good.
I had a lot of fun prepping this. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Tristan, give him the spiel.
Alright, so we played today, which means this video will show up on YouTube on Monday and will be instantly demonetized. And then that means Thursday, the history check for about this episode will be Thursday. That will be instantly demonetized. And then we'll be back to our originally scheduled program of Bards and Nobles, where we see what the Stormbreakers do with the summer home with Nana.
Summer home with Nana.
Beach episode
And that would be our
part
spiel for
2.
the next week. Redo. Electric Boogaloo.
Once again, next Saturday, like what, 7:30?
yeah.
Eastern Standard Time. Check out Tragic Backstory, as he will be doing a celebratory Doki Doki Literature Club stream.
I only know there's only one character name I know, and it's Monica.
You can also feel free,
Just Monica.
not this week. Usually Saturdays at 2 p.m. I play Vampire the Masquerade at RPG Table. We won't be playing tomorrow, but we'll be back again next week. So give that a check out. You can also feel free to follow us on our socials. You can look us up
everything.
D&D Roll Call. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube,
Tambler Graham.
Amber Glam. Thank you guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys had fun too. I love your all faces, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Bye.
Ball gag.